The Idiot Squad went through a fair bit of conflict in the last session. They argued mainly about going into the dungeon at all. Philomore was practically dragged in only after the other two agreed to a somewhat truce that we have yet to see if they will maintain. However, at this very moment, all three of them are in perfect agreement.
Oh boy.
They are still talking to each other. Philomore's head is in her hands.
How's the meet cute?
There have been a lot of talk in Undercommon, so it's been going well, and Carling is trying to pay a bit of attention. Because Carling can speak a little bit of Undercommon, but they also have never had a great attention span.
It's been 3 hours.
Jax quietly fake reading their lips. Oh yes, I'd love to have you over dinner. It would stay in my beautiful white gown made from the skin of elves.
Personally, I've always found myself more of a fan of dwarf skin. But to each their own, I suppose.
This is partly why Carling is having difficulty concentrating.
Yeah. These two drow sort of look over to you as you do this. Obviously, you're making fun, but they do not understand you.
I mean, surely they're tired of this kind of bullshit too, or are they not allowed to be?
To be tired? No, I don't think so.
I don't think I'm allowed to be tired. Like, ever. No, we don't. We'll die. Obviously. I'm not weak. I'm not tired. Are you tired? Looks to the other
no,
bro.
we're drow. We can't be tired.
Yeah, that's obviously. The slaves are there
Person
for
in the room alone. Do you think if I have a nap, anyone will notice? Like, do you
Is
think
that
if
the
I
drow
just
that wanted to fight Artemis?
lay
Yeah.
down in that corner?
Just like right, you just like kind of
Like-
scrungle up. I mean, it's a little risky because like if this one like comes down even just a little bit.
Drow technically do not sleep, but this conversation has been going on long enough that Telefir over here is willing to start trying.
Yep. Do you
I
think
thought
if I
like
sleep, I can
elves
stop
would sleep, they just
listening?
didn't have to.
They trans, but they. I don't know.
I do not believe they sleep at all. Because they are immune to magical sleep.
Yeah, they just.
Being forced to sleep.
They simply space out.
We cut away from this.
Thank God. Oh yeah, this.
Oh god, I'm still alive.
So, crab man, big. That's what he looks like.
Can you shift ping us to where we are?
Yep. Where you were is you had just managed to make your way through a large section of Muriel's gauntlet. You wandered around using locate creature to try and avoid Muriel, but were unfortunately spotted when a zombified dwarf made a very loud noise. And then you heard a whisper through the wall, touched a statue of a drow woman with a sneer, and came out in an almost identical looking room.
Would you say
With
we
a-
hashtag touched the pillar?
Yeah.
For sure, hashtag touch that pillar.
Since not entirely sure that follow us, I think Free's gonna look around for a door.
Yep. So
First
there's
thing.
Artemis.
Like, we gotta go.
Yeah, we're
Hashtag
ahead.
touch the wall.
I'm just ready
Make a-
action to like attack anything that pops out.
Everyone make a perception check.
I would do this.
I will also do this.
I will not. I ready my action.
Warhips, you look at this statue, and though you didn't really get a good look at the other one, you can immediately tell that this one is different.
What
Oh,
does
shit, my
this one
notes.
look like?
This one is male with a webbed robe. You can see that there are stone tears stream down his face, but you can also see that his fists are clenched at his sides.
He's dressed like me fucking for reals.
Can I make a religion check at it?
Go ahead.
19.
No, you're not. You couldn't immediately name all of the drow gods in their pantheon, but you're pretty sure that none of them are known to cry. That seems like a weakness that the drow wouldn't worship.
Yeah. Maybe it's probably a historical figure?
Do they look like statues, or do they look like possibly petrified?
They're too big to have been petrified.
Unless they're like real giant elves, then no.
You hear whispers in Elvish that only Uli understands. Did she say anything?
We would remember this because it happened like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
She asked to check if Dreno was okay. That's not what I wrote down. Sorry. What I wrote down was called us and asked us to check if Dreno, male elf, to be open, which is nothing. Who else?
Uli just like relays whatever she said. Like,
Oh, I said, well, I haven't been destroyed. I'm not okay. But of course, she must know that.
are you
If-
like
Alive?
good
Noticing Uli's like
in
making
general? Like,
reasonable conversation.
Is it-
anyways.
Uli's just like, is there anything we can help with, or is this just kind of a forever situation? Gestures to like the statue in general.
Well, if no one has listened to any of my requests for a long time, but I would ask that whenever you need to pass this way again, please use the magic that has me here to teleport back over to Zerzian so I can send a message.
Zerzian, how spelled?
Uli just kind of
Ask the
grits their
statue,
teeth
how do you
like,
spell that?
I don't know if we're coming back this way, but yeah, if possible.
We'll give the promise we gave to everyone.
We'll do our best, boss. It's not very good, but it's the best we got.
Could you do you think you could maybe go back now quickly?
No.
Absolutely not. There is a big scorpion man that would kill us dead.
Oh, Muriel's still alive.
Yeah, very very alive.
You know.
I haven't. Well, yes, he has been the closest thing to a frequent visitor that I have had over the past few centuries.
Oh, great. So we should go then.
Now, well, I haven't seen him since the drow came.
Oh, there's Drow here?
Ah, shit.
Yes. Although,
Okay.
though I can talk to them, they have not agreed to any of my requests.
Yeah, that would probably be because of Moira. Moira? How do you say his name?
Muriel?
Muriel?
Muriel.
I feel like all of us have been saying it differently since the first time he showed up.
They
Hmm.
they
Bars.
they travel through they travel through us frequently to the point where some sort of ritual was performed on me. I believe it's why Muriel can no longer travel through me. But
Oh, that's good. Okay.
even though they travel through, they still won't even let us talk to each other.
That's so mean.
Uli, like, has no idea how to comfort this guy in a way that is not extremely patronizing. Like,
Just go talk to her.
It's like-
Loser.
there. Like, God.
like does like
Sorry,
the thing
man.
of, like sucks
If we come back this way, I'll take a message, but I gotta be real with you. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Well, I am powerless to do anything about it.
Alright, we should go. Sorry again. Well, he's just like polite cat face, just like, oh fuck.
Do you think if I cast Awaken on that statue, they'll just like be the same person, or would it be like a different consciousness arises? Sorry, pass. Sorry,
Don't want to test that right now.
I'm really not gonna. It's not possible, but like, I'm sorry. This is just how my brain works. I open the door.
I listen at the door first to see if I hear anything.
I let Artemis do that.
Yeah,
Perception
while
check.
The conversation continually.
I wait till the conversation stops so I can hear better.
Sure. You listen very faintly.
Mr. Crab's leg noises.
All you hear are those like very far away noises that you can sort of hear over the video I'm playing, the ambience. That implies that there are things moving somewhere out there, but they're not very quick. But you imagine it could be close, but could be in some direction. There's not a lot of immediate movement behind this door.
I let Parisian open the door if he so wishes.
Let's go.
Free whispers back to Uli. Are you able to ask the dungeon we are? If he has that knowledge?
Wait, do you know? Are we on the same level? Do you know where we are?
I know that this was once a grand drow fortress. Time conceptually has sort of been lost to me, but
We feel so bad for this guy.
first there were the drow for a long time, while I was still alive, and then many of them were killed. I know not how, but they stopped appearing. I believe it was due to the arrival of the Mad Mage that many speak of. And then this place belonged to Muriel.
I guess probably
Okay,
still on
great.
his level.
Same level.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh, so
that-
that also means that Muriel probably knows exactly where the statue leads, so we should like hurry.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help. If we come back this way, I'll take a message.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to roll new stealth, but I'm rolling a stealth.
Roll stealth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Pass without trace is still up from last session, right?
Yes.
Cool. Nice.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ, guys.
Free gets a 1.
We're high fiving.
Yeah.
We are so fucking quiet. It
God,
doesn't matter. He knows
We've
exactly
been
where we are.
traumatized. 35, 35, 30, 29.
You guys like roll through. You see Artemis. You're in the shadow up here, and you can just barely make out in this room a handful of drow standing guard. But they have not noticed you guys yet. You all like rush up against this edge in like perfect squad commando style.
It's
Okay,
honestly, it's
so-
quite impressive.
There's drow here, so I was about to ask if this looked like any part of the dungeon that we'd passed so far, but presumably not.
These halls look like the same like hallways that you were just in Muriel section. Like they're sort of arched. There's like dark sort of decorations on the side. You can see in the arches they almost look like web, but lots of them have shattered over time.
Okay, but just a different hallway that we haven't been through yet.
Yes.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna try to ascertain how many drow there are by like peeking over this edge slightly. I think
Make a
there's-
perception. Make a perception check.
At least 2.
27.
Nice.
God, you used to roll so bad with perception. What happened to you? We used
I'm
to be
sorry.
friends. You
just
scan
not
this.
right with the dice.
You scan this room. You can make out two. It's honestly a fair distance, so your dark vision can't make out all of it. You can see two over here, and you're listening very intently, and you can hear like 1 to 3 more, like somewhere in that distance. But of note, you make sure to look all around the room, and you see that the ceiling is lightly webbed, and that you see dum, 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 3 large shapes
Okay, let me
just sort
get
of waiting.
Ooh, face spiders.
charm animals.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I...
Artemis like flashes like 5 drow, was it?
Can I make another
Uh,
check on what kind of spiders those are?
Between 3 and 5. You're
Between 3 and
using.
5.
Actually, you know what? You rolled a 27 with your perception. There's 4 here.
I point to the drow 4 and then point up 3.
And Warhips, you can make a perception check.
Or Arcana to figure out what kind of spiders there are? If they're, like, actually, like, a phase beast or something?
I
Yes,
don't know
yes,
if you
yes.
can see them.
Oh, well, no, but if you make some. If Artemis makes some sort of gesture to let.
Yeah, I point them out.
Yeah.
I'm like, they up there for real.
Up there, for real, for real.
Yeah, Artemis
Okay.
drops back in behind the corner.
Like, just see if, like, a freak and... If that's technically a beast or something horrifyingly else.
Warps, you know enough about phase spiders to know that they're not quite natural enough to the general like food chain biosphere whole deal to know that these are monstrosities.
Gotcha. Prison.
These are beasts that these are perhaps once beasts that have had too much magic done to them over time or something along those lines.
Yeah.
I
Prison
put
goes to
away
free.
charm animals.
Spider adjacent.
Artemis ducks back here very quickly and whispers to the group, if these are enemies of Moiro, maybe they could be allies in some moment?
We would have to have something to offer them. Did we keep those charms from those drow we rescued?
I mean,
Anything.
no. But also, we also don't know if their house threats were over in Dar.
Can you try to see? if you
We
can see
we are
some
making
insignia on
friends
them?
with so many drow, which is
I don't like it.
It's
yeah,
not great.
it's not the best.
On the other hand, we do have the jump on them, but there's a lot.
Yes, there's at least
I
7
don't-
different combatants.
With however many more, maybe.
We don't want more enemies on this level.
No, I agree. Just, you know. So we're
Do you
going
think it would be
the
enough
diplomatic
if we just align ourselves against Moiro?
Unless they're working with Moiro, which doesn't seem
No.
likely.
No.
No, they wouldn't have blocked him from traveling to the statue.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Artemis looks at Uli.
Yeah, Uli has
Yeah.
Artemis looks at Uli. Uli has the realization, oh yeah, I'm the only one who can talk to them again.
Yeah.
He gives a sympathetic pat on the shoulder.
Can we?
Okay, yeah.
I love Uli. Like,
Um,
hey Claire, could you use a 3rd level spell so I don't have to talk to these people?
Uli's gonna like come up to be first around the corner.
Yep. Standing
And
directly
just-
behind Uli with my glaive at the ready.
Artemis still hiding.
Free gives you
Was-
guidance, so if you have to make a persuasion check.
Before coming around the corner, Uli just calls in Elvish like, hi, I come in peace. Please don't shoot me with poison.
Roll initiative.
We could have had the jump on these cunts.
Oh, we really could have easily.
It's like the one time that we like pass the drow's perception.
Right.
We never want to fight.
We don't want to
Which
fight here
makes
because
sense.
what if Muriel shows up?
Like, we never
Myro?
wanna fight, but that only ever puts us in a position to fight in a worse situation.
Basically.
Yeah. Like, hey, it's like, okay, we're doing. Yeah, this is why I presented the sneak attack. Because, like, well, if it goes south, we're gonna be.
Okay,
dead real quick.
I'm gonna say Uli's here and Worms is behind Uli, because that's what you both said.
Mhm.
Artemis is here. I'm hiding around the corner. Probably here.
Well, no, I moved where I wanted to be. I said I was gonna call out before coming around the corner,
Gotcha.
so that like once I was, in the open, they would already know that I was there. So I'm not just like jumping in on them.
5, 6. Uh-oh.
Listen, I'm immune to poison, so we have that at least.
We have that at least.
Pinkfree has protection from poison prepped just for this.
Yeah.
Wise.
All right.
And Uli's a dwarf,
Initiative.
so.
I have good comm.
Yeah,
Yep,
Uli's a dwarf
is-
barbarian. If they get poisoned, that's on them.
You're on your own, Chief.
Come at me.
They come at you.
I still
An
have
arrow
Blade
is
Song,
fired.
right? So 19 AC.
Oh, 19?
Yep, with Blade Song.
You all watch an arrow whiz by, and you hear it hit right around the top of Warhip's head, and you see it graze off of a horn. Very close.
So, we're not doing diplomacy.
We can do diplomacy when we have hostages.
This one is going to sends out a fairy fire.
Oh,
Could I
fun.
get everyone to make a dexterity saving throw?
Most certainly not.
21.
No! I rolled a 2.
Uli, I believe barbarian means you have advantage on this.
Danger sense.
Although
Yep.
it doesn't matter because that
Oh, yeah.
saves. Everyone saves except Free. Oh, and
Oh.
presumably Balbert.
Yeah, in the bag.
Oh my god, my 11 saves? Thank god! That would have been so embarrassing.
11 saves exactly.
Wipe sweat.
All right, War, it's your turn.
Yeah, Balbert fails. Let's see. 5, 10. Yeah, that's a good fireball range. I do not have action surge. Noted. I have a full wand of fireballs, baby. Let me go ahead and just check radiuses.
Oh, I love that target that's on free. We love to see that on the cleric.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. These guys will be too busy being fucking bombed.
Yeah, just gonna do a funky little fireball right there. Over Yeah, over here. So all of those make a dex save, DC 15.
Sure.
Nikki, do you think they sell wands of fireballs in Midgazzy?
All right. Oh shit.
Yep.
Spider webs, baby.
Okay, 23 is pretty good, but if either of these drow make their deck save, they do live with a health. I think.
Hey,
No, a little
Lovely.
bit more, but they do live.
good for them.
What's the saving throw they need to make?
It's not super high. It's only a 15.
Well,
pretty
12
high.
doesn't do it.
Yep.
They both burn up.
Well, there goes the hostages thing.
Again, you were the one who advocated for the hostages thing. I don't think any of us were actually going to go through with it. Just because we're
I
so
mentioned it once,
bad.
and then I killed them. So you know what?
One
That's on
spider
me.
makes it. I need to check web rules.
I think they catch on fire, but I'm going to go make the spell.
If it's magical webs, I need to check the hazard.
Mm-hmm.
No, the webs immediately disappear, but it's just hazard webs, not the spell web.
Makes sense.
Anything else you would like to do, Warhips?
I stand right here. That is all.
Sure thing. Free.
There's still the spiders on the ceiling, yes?
Yes.
Yes, about 3 of them. Hey guys, initiative. God damn it.
Hey, please don't shoot with poison, shoot you with poison, shoot you with poison, shoot you with poison.
Listen, to be fair, no one's ever diplomacied with us to an effect that was good for either us or them before. So, you know, they were probably smart about it.
Melith would beg to differ.
True.
Mouth is baking it.
Someone's like, I say that, and Melith would immediately respond with, I don't know what you're talking about. Half of my family is dead.
This is great.
All right, free. Oh, produce flame at one of the spiders.
Yes.
Do you want to move yourself around the corner so you can see which one?
This one is her.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were like actually on the map or if they were still above us.
Nope,
No,
they're
they're
on
on the map.
They're on
out
the
here.
map, above you.
Okay.
They are below.
I will say this one and the one over here. Oh no, it was these two.
Mhm. Yeah, those 2 were fireballed.
So those two look weakened.
I will do it on this one and then.
Ooh, this one draw got a spicy view.
This one and this one it falls out of the thing, burning on the ground.
On one hand, these people were probably fighting against Muriel, who we don't like. On the other hand, I don't like Drow.
Also, screw it, they attacked first. They pulled out their weapons and no wait,
Yeah,
I got
according to
shot
Thai
at.
rules, to Thai rules, this works perfect. This is perfect. It's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, is that your turn, Free?
Yeah, unless I can stand in Belvert's spot.
You
a
can.
bit further
Belbert is a
outside.
tiny creature. It is very doable.
I do that then.
All right, Uli, it is your turn.
Oh, great. Let's see.
Heaving out their weapon. Well, diplomacy didn't work.
The spiders are probably going to charge. You can maybe hold your action to hit them and knock on the drows.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I don't think I can get to that other drow down there.
Yeah, Uli, you
Yeah,
noticed that
I'm
when
just
they
gonna
shot.
come here to the room here and get ready to swing at the first thing that comes at me.
What does Uli notice?
Uli just notices that when they shot, they avoided Uli, and they're probably, given that Drow and dwarves both live underground, probably smart enough not to shoot poison at a dwarf.
What if they're smart enough to not shoot poison at a kitty cat?
You beat cat.
Well, that remains to be seen. Uli, you see the other one standing by the door over here, sort of looking at you guys, draws a sword, and then walks backwards a bit.
Okay.
God, get him.
I'm gonna go fucking get him.
Yeah, you sure will.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Wow, we're good.
Uli calls across the room. What happened to don't shoot with poison?
Okay, Artemis, your turn.
We'll teach your voice.
Sorry, this guy. Some guy went backwards.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went further into the hall.
Sorry, I moved one spot, 10 feet. 10 feet up to. Sorry, what's my movement speed? SB, can you check? Is it 40? I think it's 45.
Why do you need that?
I'm getting there. Sorry, it's 50.
Okay, so Artemis dashes past Uli as Uli stands there at the ready. All combat sort of happens at the same time. So Artemis, you can also see one of the drow move from over here, sort of staring in your direction, and pull out a sword and get over here.
Uh huh.
And right when they get here, suddenly he turns viciously and stabs this other one.
What?
Oh?
Ah?
Are we in the middle of some drow politics? We gotta go.
Hello?
We walked into something.
Oh, we walked into some shit.
Split second notice. Does the other one look shocked that this is happening? Also, is the other one dead? I suppose?
After the other one stabbed him, yes, absolutely. And the fact that you listened at the door earlier and didn't hear anything big, if there was a full-on drow fight happening before you got here, you think you'd have noticed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go punch this guy.
The guy stabbing? I mean, hey,
Yeah, the
man.
guy stabbing. He seems like the. Hey, do I have advantage here? Is this guy also want this guy to be punched so hard?
Wait, no. Wait, let this play out.
Wait, no.
Let's see which of these guys we want to live.
Yeah, exactly.
He might be doing some sort of dog shit ritual.
Just knock them both out. We'll tie them to chairs and we'll make them like wear a big T-shirt together.
Yeah, we'll put them in a get along shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him in a like get along shirt.
Yeah, just knock them out.
Yeah. Do I have advantage? Is the other guy an ally? to me?
You don't have advantage. For sure not an ally. This guy was absolutely... This guy was raising like a crossbow towards you guys, obviously about to fire like everyone else, and then one of the other guards in the room walked over and stabbed him.
Well, I would like to punch the stabber.
Okay.
I really feel like the stabber is like, all right, well, I see how things are going. I'm on your side. Stabs the other dude.
Does a
14
14
miss.
Miss. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, what if he's like...
Okay, do the damage. Do
No,
the
no,
damage
wait.
from the first hit first.
Wait, sorry. Quick a question, SB.
Yes.
Hi, my friend.
Yes.
I don't have sneak attack on my character sheet. Why don't I have that?
Did you put it on the Believe in You 1 character sheet or something?
No, I just have a lot of other things on my character sheet, and I was like, surely sneak attack would never be that relevant. You don't need an attack advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
It doesn't have
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
You like this guy is totally not focused on you. You absolutely get sneak attack. Okay, so this lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I want this guy knocked out.
Okay, so this one's knocked out. You have a whole other hit that the 26 is definitely going to hit, and you can just move on to the other guy if you want.
Yeah, I'll knock this one out.
Floors one
I'll
guy,
try.
floors the other.
That exactly knocks the other one out.
Yep, non-lethal to both of them. Stop fighting!
No, stop.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Crawling out of the ceiling.
Oh, does Free still have Fairy Fire? Or
God damn it.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, I think the one who cast Fairy Fire got eviscerated.
More like exploded, but sure.
Incinerated? That's the word I was looking for.
This one crawls on down here and...
Gets whacked by Uli.
Oh yeah, Uli, you're ready to action. Go ahead.
Attacker.
Attack.
Oh no!
Not
That'll miss.
good.
You just sort of ram your hammer forwards, and you keep it from getting to you for a moment, but it doesn't actually hurt it, but it stops it from being able to bite you, and then it vanishes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
All right. These guys are knocked out.
They're gone. They're off the board so quick.
This is
All
why you
right.
don't do left as in fighting, by the way.
The spider crawls down and begins to attack Artemis.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
15.
attack that. What?
15 to hit. It just
No.
lunges forward. You are under its belly in a second.
Yeah.
Or hips. It does
Uh,
not vanish.
Free, get near me. I go close to Uli. Just prepare for whack-a-mole. Get in my glaive range. That is all.
Free.
I have Belbert run towards me as well.
Ree gets up next to her friends.
You want to
probably
ready in
should
action?
Fire.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll prepare reduce flame. Or are you close enough? Am I able to get close enough to not die?
I have 15-foot range, so if you go, or not 15, 10. Oh god.
Just prepare a little fire if anything hostile comes within 30 feet of us.
Uli?
Sorry, that was a really bad time to start crunching. Um,
Crunching and munching.
crunching and munching.
Anyway, start crunching.
Oh, great. I can get right up to this one. Attacker.
With advantage.
Attacker!
Attack.
Okay.
You're flanking. So roll again in case you crit. Okay, that hits for sure. Roll damage. All right, second attack. Hit.
Damblage.
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 Lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Artemis, you see this thing crawl down next to you, and you limbo under it for a second, and then Uli brings down like a huge foot. There's just this very oddly satisfying crunch as like the main torso part of the spider is just reduced to a pile of weird goop.
Nice!
Artemis, it is your turn.
There's
Um,
still one face spider that disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I would like to take my action to listen at this door to see if I hear people coming this way.
Make a perception check.
We were fairly quiet.
Except for the giant fireball explosion that happened not 15 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
This
it does like explode, huh?
Yeah.
this door feels more silent. But there is a
Alright.
battle happening behind you, so you can't listen quite as well, but there definitely isn't like a bunch of people coming towards you immediately behind it.
Can I peek out?
You can.
Oh. Artemis is dead.
I immediately peek back in and close the door. Seems fine.
Sure.
Seems bad.
Seems fine.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do?
I think that was my action and my free action, so nai.
All right, Warhips. A spider appears out of the wall and bites you.
Gotcha. Let me double check. A Polar Master. While you're wearing glaive, quarterstaff, or spear, other creatures provoke back for opportunity from your when they enter the reach of your weapon.
I don't think teleporting into your reach counts.
But you had a ready to action anyway, so.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I had a ready to action. Free will do it with disadvantage because it's ranged.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yep.
Free, you fire wildly, but it just goes above and hits part of the architecture. This thing is really good at appearing and disappearing. That hits, though.
Wait, did you prep an action?
I just pretty much. I mean, I just stood and said like I am ready for when it comes out. So yeah.
Which I will allow is prepping in action, especially if it's just going to be a swing.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorry, I'm
Do
and
I
then
get a second swing when I prepare an action, right?
No.
No.
It's just
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Just the one, and then this thing is going to try to take a bite out of Warhips.
Gotcha.
I want to take a bite.
17 again, not with the what
Blade
you're keeping
bomb.
up.
Well,
Yeah,
it's gonna end soon, but like, it's useful right now.
after you, Warhips.
Hey, I do with
Hit him
Maka.
again. Attack.
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 Oh, oof. Nope.
Miss.
Second hit, 19 or 17. Sorry. Plus
That
6.
hits.
Cool. So just 6 flat damage. That's my turn.
It's a spider.
You're
How
swinging,
much
but-
health can it have?
You're swinging around, but it's really good at ambushing in and out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's taking a second. You can see it slowly vanishing back out.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Free, it is. Yeah, Free, it is your turn.
It does have the booming blade proc on it from the reaction though, so that's.
It does, yes. Does that go until the start of your turn?
Yes. Or
So,
oh wait, yeah, it doesn't. Oh no.
Free.
I mean, as a spider, how much wisdom can it have?
20 necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Ah.
We always forget that clerics can do a fuck ton of damage.
Oh no, I never forget this.
Warhips, you slice back at this thing, and there is this shift as you stand at your full height. You are now taller than this thing, stabbing down, and there is a flat second where it can't quite comprehend what's happening, as for the first time in its life, a predator suddenly finds itself the prey, and that shift is enough for Freeze, you're dead now, to just let it fall dead in peace.
Like, oh god, you ever like see a spider like, god, it's just like dying, half dissolving in my brain. Like, not dissolving, but like the tips of its like pincers are just becoming pitch and black as it curls up.
Your dead note is exactly the feeling I get when my professor posts a lab report format the day before the lab is due.
Well,
You're dead now. Perish.
You're dead now. Cool.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat. That's what this sound means.
Gotcha.
Okay, just wanted to double check. I want to check what house these guys are.
Go ahead.
Insignia.
You give them a quick pat down, but you don't find any insignia. They're definitely still part of a house, you'd imagine. It just means that they're not very important.
I have a portable hole. Do you want to like get in the hole and interrogate them in the hole?
Anna, can I do like an investigation check to see if there's anything? Mostly poison.
Poison arrows, each of them has a short sword and a hand
I would like the
crossbow.
arrows.
Yeah, those poison arrows are useful.
Sure.
How many do I get?
You find 18 crossbow bolts.
Yes.
Are they all
18
poison?
6 is 24.
I will say that at the moment, yes, they're all poison.
Cool.
I don't know how many of you use crossbows, but there they are.
I have them. I have one.
I've been collecting them from the drow.
I've been collecting them from the drought. It's true. I've literally
I've
been
just
doing
picked up,
that.
like a single crossbow and just been hoarding arrows since.
Frizzin has a short bow that he uses occasionally.
Oh yeah, that you borrowed from Free.
Yeah,
Won't work with these.
won't work with those. That's not how bows work. I know.
But this one tried to stab the other one, so maybe we separate them?
I mean, we can just like bring the one who tried to stab the other one conscious first in the portable hole where it's safe.
It's listen, Parisian. I know you think the portable hole can solve most of our problems,
It-
but I really genuinely think it.
It has literally never failed us. Why are you counting this?
I don't know if you can
We
breathe in
hate-
there.
We can.
Oh,
You
okay.
can. You can
Yeah,
stay in
you're
there for an hour.
It's meant to be like that. We hid from sun
Oh,
death
sorry.
in there.
You're talking about rope trick.
I'm
Portable
talking
hole's
about
a
road
different
trip.
thing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
true. Similar but different.
Honestly, I'd prefer we move on, especially there's still the chance.
Wait,
that
we're just gonna
everyone
leave
knows
them
that-
here?
that- Free shrugs.
Then
They
why
can,
keep
they can
them
solve their own
alive?
problems.
Free makes note of like their description in case we have like, I don't know, an inn with someone else. Like, oh hey, we know someone who was trying to attack you.
What are you? Why don't we just wake up the one who stabbed them then? And then okay, I guess if we're just not dealing with it, then like
I listen at
Oh,
the
no,
door.
we
they
could,
know our
but-
faces.
They can solve their own problems. It's
They
fine.
know our faces. If they like, oh well, no, there's some drama there. But like,
President, the drow are the least of our worries right now.
this is
Uh,
true.
Did you
Artemis-
forget the
We're
big
really
scorpion
bad.
man?
We could hide from the big
Artemis-
scorpion. Big scorpion can't passively see invisibility.
She could
Uh,
probably just the spell that lets him.
Artemis, this room is
Yeah.
dead quiet. Free, I will say it occurs to you that if you leave these two alone, one of them will inevitably wake before the other and likely kill the other.
Yeah.
This is a matter of if we
Give a fuck about these two?
Yo! Why did
Do we-
why did
Do we care about these guys?
If we're just gonna leave them
Yeah.
unconscious, we should just kill them anyways. Like this is
No, it'd be funny. Let them fight it out. I take a peek.
You
if we were gonna get anything from them that's worth spending the spell and an hour in your road trip, we're bad at interrogations. We are historically bad at trying to get information from people.
you all are bad. Alright, fair enough. Whatever.
Wait,
Alright.
no, President, hang on. Do you think you're good at interrogation?
I never got the chance to. I've always been on guard duty. Anyways, I'm a little salty about that, but it's fine.
Warhafs, I think you might have a healing potion,
No, I'm not.
or at least you should.
I do.
Artemis, you look into this room and you see it's a tall chandelier at the ceiling. There's some sort of iron, once again shaped like a giant spider, but it's not attached to the ceiling. It's just a chandelier that's like, hanging from a chain that looks like a giant spider, not a whole wall statue. And lying beneath it is a long oval table with these 8 spider-like iron legs and an equal amount of cushioned chairs around it. Up here, you can just barely make out other bits of furniture, one large, very ornate wooden sort of cabinet-looking thing. And there is a fresco over here.
I don't know how to spell chandelier.
Drow love to betray each other. This could be in it. Okay, never mind. Whatever. We're not doing it. I guess we're just killing our way through.
All right, what do you think we would get out of them? Because if he did try to betray the house and we knocked both of them out,
He's just a grunt. Like,
I'm so curious about why he immediately betrayed it as soon as things went vaguely bad. It seems like the kind of play that you do when you see someone who is more powerful and they're trying to ingratiate themselves to you.
maybe they had an affair with their sister. Like,
I am
Then why
curious when
keep them both alive?
I am curious. When I saw them when I heard him stab someone else, I assumed this was part of a bigger drow coup or something like that.
I
Then-
think it might have been
in-
part of a strange ritual. Like,
No.
I don't know.
Can I make an Arcana check on the room if there's a ritual going on?
Which
Go ahead.
I feel would be more elaborate.
We
I mean,
Warham's a 10's enough. No.
Artemis, there's no
This guy's
ritual
got
going
no
on.
magical stuff.
I don't know. They could just really not like each other. Why do you care so much about these two random drow?
Because
so much.
Drow love infighting. If we can get on any Drow's good side, then we don't have to kill our way through here. I guess we're killing our way through here. And if we are killing our way through here, let's kill them. Let's pick a lane.
I look at the cabinet. I ignore this conversation.
Of
I'd
course.
be willing to question the drow that betrayed the
Okay.
other one.
The
I don't think we should waste a healing potion on them though.
I'll just carry them. I'll kill the other one, just carry them.
We
Uh,
will Uli through that, so don't do anything yet until you have Uli's agreement
Artemis-
as well. Otherwise, we're just dragging around dead weight.
Artemis, you look at this cabinet. It's very fancy. It's made of like a dark wood. Do you want to open it at all?
I want to check for traps.
Go ahead, make an investigation check.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. 15.
Doesn't seem trapped. Just seems fancy.
I crack it open.
You crack it open. Give a look. There's a lot of general cups and things. Do you just sort of give it the full rifle through?
Oh yeah. I'm looking for secret compartments. You know how it is.
Yeah, you look for. There's no secret compartments. This seems pretty like boring overall, but you do find that there is a very large box. You lift it up, and it's like, well, not super large, but for what you'd find in a cabinet, it's pretty big. It's about 10 pounds, and you hoof it out because it's heavy to you. And inside it, you can find lots and lots of flatware, which is made of silver.
Oh, so it's nothing to me.
It's something to many other people, so it would be valuable, but...
Uli, do you still have the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Did you want to put this in the bag of holding? I think it would be a nice touch for the tavern. You know,
You are
tell the
going
guests
to lose
your
all of
tea
it
was
so fast.
We could probably sell that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we could sell that.
I feebly, with my little arms, lower the bag into our larger bag.
If Magnus, if you knew what this silverware cost, you would have thrown it into the bag of holding so fast. You also similarly find a silver snuff box.
I take that one.
Oh
I
shit,
put that one
drugs.
in my pocket. I put that one in my pocket.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab the drow. I'm gonna kill the other one and just take the betrayer.
Which one? How did we decide whose side we're going to be on?
Either way, we gotta know what's going on first. We're not gonna use a healing potion. I'm just gonna drag them, and if they die in combat, they die in combat.
Hey, by the way, did you guys know that a crossbow bolt weighs 1.5 pounds?
I don't even think you need to kill the second one. He's already been stabbed. He is actively bleeding out on the ground.
Well,
Artemis said non-lethal, so we stick to it.
Artemis said
No, the other guy, he was stabbed.
He was stabbed.
If he
but then
doesn't
was
get help,
bludgeoned
I think he's
unconscious.
just gonna die before he wakes up.
No, Artemis finished off the other guy.
He does have a hole in his body, but like that's not relevant to his story.
Okay. but
It stopped
before-
bleeding when he lost consciousness.
But before the drow does wake up, we should decide. That we have a rebel against the drow house, and the drow house will have to decide whose. And she does heavy air quotes. Side we're on, or at least whose side we'll present to be on.
As you say that, you all suddenly hear booming Elvish. That just seems to be everywhere. Uli, the only one who understands this, hears the Spider Queen blesses House Overendar. The battle to break House Freth's hold on the passages below brings victory after victory. We have seized key positions formerly held by our enemy. The defeat of House Freth is inevitable. Praise Lolth!
Oh, so we're in House Overendar. Okay, so we're
Okay,
killing.
so-
Uli quickly translates for everyone.
Okay, so rebel it is. Killing our way through. Gotcha.
As you guys have this conversation, Artemis is
You have no
pulling
idea.
random shit out of her pocket because she's encumbered.
In which case, I think the rebel thing's actually useful. If we can go into killing this matriarch with any kind of help, that would be nice.
Artemis gives Parisian a hand crossbow.
Alright, let's go!
Do we hear we heard a voice? Do we know roughly how many people are coming?
Is that a magic mouth? Can I use Arcana?
Go ahead.
Is this just something that they have anytime anyone walks through the door of a main hallway?
It's very
Artemis
possible.
Artemis gives Parisian 10 crossbow bolts. Poison crossbow bolts.
Well, I think I need to remove the drow from my inventory. Give me a minute.
Warhips, you don't think it's a magic mouth just because you saw Artemis go farther than Uli and interact with a bunch of stuff, and then it didn't trigger. So you can't think of anything that set it off, and the message didn't really seem to be for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think it was something that was triggered by you walking around in this area.
Gotcha. I think it was just a general announcement. That's interesting. I'm.
Oh, it's like the worst Walmart like echo.
I'm gonna put my healing potion into the drow's mouth.
While prison
Hey,
is that, I'm gonna check out if this room is clear.
I mean, yeah,
so
you
secure.
can ask Free to heal it first because that would be less expenditure of resources.
True.
But Artemis, you walk into
Medicine check 'em.
Artemis, you walk into here. There's a whole bunch of stuffed chairs in front of the big fireplace on the wall over here.
Is the fireplace lit?
No.
I checked the fireplace
Oh.
for secrets.
Sure.
Big question before I
Is the
forget.
fireplace mid?
Yes, Free.
Hold on. I did not get hit. I still have concentration on locate creature. Do I feel Moral anywhere?
You do, but it's much farther at this point.
Okay, what direction?
God damn it, Max. What the fuck are you doing again?
What are you doing?
Oh, God. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, he is near us, isn't he?
Free
We're gonna-
will would have been
This
keeping
direction.
outside.
Huh.
Okay. As we were moving like through the rooms, has there been a big change in the angle? Or smaller as if he's further away?
While you were over here, it was like this. So, not
hold
a
on, I
huge
didn't see
change.
that one.
Small
What was
angle.
it you said? Oh, you're way back in the darkness. I didn't see it. Your arrow was
It's like-
back. Okay, so not a huge.
Not a huge difference, no. Quite far,
Okay.
you hope.
I meant to ask that as soon as we came out, but we got distracted by the drow. You know, the drow.
You know, the drow.
Yeah.
I rummage in the fireplace for secrets.
Secrets.
Go ahead and make perception or investigation.
I would like to make a perception check. 20?
You guys see Artemis just climb in there and literally climb up the fireplace. Artemis, you just go up for like 50 feet before you find out where it collapsed, and then you come back down. Nothing in there. Artemis comes back out and is now a black cat.
Prison pulls up a chair and puts the drow in a chair. Doesn't tie the drow up. I am not threatened by them. Free, do you want to, like, make a medicine check or, like, do a spell? Or I will just put a bottle in their mouth.
Please
Okay,
don't do
that's-
that. Those are quite expensive.
I'm aware. I'd rather not. But...
Yeah, we will start with a medicine check.
Medicine check won't wake them up.
Yeah, that's a specific thing.
Yeah, like medicine kit or
The
whatever.
healer feat for the medicine kit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Do you have the healer's feat?
No.
No, I only have herbalism kit.
I'm also gonna listen at this door to see if there's anyone coming this way.
Go ahead. Your perception tells you that there is not. Down here, just in case you were wondering, there was a large, elegant desk in the middle of the room, and a thin chair behind it that seemed to be made of magic material, and a bunch of bookshelves are in those sort of alcoves down there.
Any interesting papers on the desk? Battle plans?
Nope.
Okay.
And the bookshelves are mostly empty. On this bookshelf, there are 5 books.
What did they say?
You go through a couple of them. 2 of them you notice are blank. 2 of them are in languages you can't understand, but the loopy font gives you the idea that they're Elvish. And one of them is demonic infestations.
I take that one.
Ooh,
Cool.
The blink books can have illusionary script on them. Take those two.
I don't know that.
Ah. Books. Anyways, sorry.
Okay.
not to-
So this drow is currently in the chair, head lolling over the edge, mouth open.
I take his weapons.
Yeah.
I
Oh
was-
yeah. I presume that was already the case.
He starts
I think
Tarzan
so.
snoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put like a pair of
Presumably-
sunglasses on him, just leave him there like he got drunk.
Weekend at Bernie's him.
Hello, fellow rebels. Yeah, I will do like a single healing word on this guy. Do we want to do this here?
I mean,
That's why I was checking the room.
makes sense.
I don't like doing this here. Did we want to go? No, we shouldn't do
No.
that.
If you want to use rope trick.
I don't want.
Do you
Yeah.
want to
know what?
open
You
these
can
doors,
do whatever
Artemis?
you want.
Yeah, we can look in this place first.
I'm gonna open these doors and look.
You can see that there is a large bed with canopies that look a little like a clear silk hanging around it. And over here, you see a tall, rectangular, full body mirror.
Like the one in Silquist's room.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. She had a
Like-
mirror there too.
There's stone carving around it, and it's built into the wall. This is more like the one you took to get to this level.
Oh.
And etched at the bottom of the mirror's stone frame, you see letters. They don't form any word, you know, but the letters are T, U, O, Y, A, W.
Oh. Way out.
Way out.
hmm Yeah. I knew it was way out, but I was gonna try to make some kind of acronym that's like today, today, under,
Two-way.
over, you,
Toyota.
awning, Toyota. Run over a bitch in my Toyota Prius. I did. I touched the mirror.
You touch the mirror, nothing seems to happen.
Do you,
Okay, great.
do we want to shove into the room?
A little
then?
bit of ash is left on the mirror.
No, it isn't. I have Pass Without Trace on still.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Do we have like another mirror? Maybe we need to like reflect it so it
I have a hand mirror.
has.
We all climb through the tiny hand.
Oh god.
I mean,
let's-
y'all remember when Steven in Steven Universe when he like goes
I was
through
just
Lars's
thinking
hair?
that.
Oh my god.
It's like very clearly too big for the
Cool.
space he got.
Prisian picks up the drow and moves into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take this hostage into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Is there any
I
personal
hate that.
effects here?
Hate that.
I put
There do not seem to be any personal effects here. No, there's not even like a desk by the bed. It's just a bed.
I check under the pillow.
There
Is
is
it like a
nothing under
knife?
there's a gun.
I check under
you-
the mattress.
You do not find any mints. You check under the mattress. Nothing seems to be there either.
Wow, her sex life is bad.
What? Okay.
Artemis has been hanging around with me.
I'd have been hanging out with Flume too much.
I thought Artemis couldn't even find Floon the other day.
Artemis, you look under the mat.
Yes.
Artemis, you look under the mattress and Floon is there.
Whoa,
Whoa, dude! How'd you? What?
crazy night, man.
It's actually been here the whole time. It just hasn't been relevant to our journey.
And it will continue to not be relevant to your journey.
Do we want to try the mirror trick?
Let's deal with this drow first, and then we try the mirror.
Let's try to find a way out first.
Okay, I guess we're just dragging this drow across the country.
A door opens in the mirror.
Okay.
Okay. What do you mean the door opens to the mirror?
Where
You,
is
you
the
can
mirror
now,
now?
when you look at the mirror, instead of seeing a reflection, you see an open door into another room.
Oh, is this because I said the word way out?
Additionally,
Uh-oh.
We hate that.
dum 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 dum.
Merle comes
Oh,
out.
battle music.
Merle.
Miro, like in a little 90.
You see the Corombos rune hanging in the
Okay.
where the mirror was.
Carumbo.
Carumbos.
Columbo room?
Oh my god,
Yeah, the,
Columbo, the
chaos,
famous detective?
control, chaos/control chaos. We know that the bane for this one is just confusion, so Artemis will offer to go through first.
Fair. Let's deal with the drow and then we go through it? Else
Oh,
we're
what's
just...
reflect? Sorry, what's? Well, I don't.
Can
want
we
to
push
touch
the
it.
drow through it first? Would that count?
Let's wake up the drow and push the drow through it.
No, what if it gets the boon effect?
Then we'll figure out what it does. It's not like he could kill us. He's so weak.
Might
So I
be-
don't even think... I was asking, would it work if we didn't wake him up and just kind of tossed him through?
He wakes up really...
I am also going to let you know that you look into the other room and you can see right in front of the mirror in the center of the room is an 8-foot tall statue of a merfolk blowing a conch shell.
Do I remember this from anywhere?
Its lower body is replaced by this large, gross block of chiseled granite. It looks like an unfinished statue. I don't think you remember it from anywhere.
Okay.
That's not the one where, with all the statues of the Zorn that Uli and I...
It is not. No,
So
the
we
rest
haven't-
the rest of the room looks fairly nice.
I would prefer not to be here if a drow was to come in here and
Alright.
be aggressive towards us. But I'm
Alright.
not sure if that's safer, so I'm gonna try to put a hand through and see if a voice stops me.
So true.
I do that. I like step closer to the mirror and like do like not put my hand through the room, but like try to go through and see if a voice stops me.
If you want to try to go through, you're going to have to go to the other side.
Can we chuck the drow through? Please. I think
What
it'd
if
be
it's
funny.
dangerous there and then we're gonna have to go through to get him?
I mean, how much... I mean, if he dies, but I would like the info.
You just want to play with some hapless person in our possession.
Alright, I'll stop.
It was my idea first. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
I agree.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop everyone here. Worms was arguing for maybe don't throw the unconscious person into a possibly dangerous situation, and your response was, I don't know, they just trying to play with the guy.
No, Warham's suggestion was to
No,
throw
no.
the guy into
No.
a potentially dangerous
Right.
situation first.
To be fair, I'm like, oh, let's me not do that, and then I changed my mind because I realized, yeah, actually, it's really funny.
All right.
Anyways, I can block off the door, point south.
Yes, but I'm not sure how much.
You guys have been discussing this long enough. The mirror returns to being a mirror.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I don't want our presence. I want our presence to be as limited here as possible. If someone were to come by and
Okay, but we
Realize
did leave a
what-
pile of corpses already.
I don't like how you use the word "we."
Excuse me? Did you not
I
kill a
knocked
spider? Oh.
No,
I'm sorry, you left an unconscious body who knows our
Yes.
faces.
thank you.
Which is worse. But, you know, fair enough.
If it makes you feel better, he saw my face for maybe about 2 seconds before I punched him.
That is very true.
I'm not a fan of staying here, even if we do have a reinforced doors. Drow are known to be spellcasters, mostly.
I meant physically, but alright. Listen, I've spent a lot of time in Wizard High School. One thing, spellcasters are real tricky. They'll get over an arcane lock. Do you know what they won't get over? An arcane lock plus a chair.
Yes, but Drow also have like hench people.
Yeah, so we make this quick. which we are not doing currently.
It's not going to be quick. I say way out.
The door opens again.
I'm gonna step through.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep dragging this drow until we can have a conversation.
Worst case scenario, I guess we just jump back in here.
Yep. Listen, I'm not as much worried about the drow showing up as I am Muriel showing up.
This
If I'm
is
gonna be
fair.
honest.
He's far away.
That's fair. But
Artemis.
also, I don't.
Yeah.
If there's drow
Wisdom's-
here, then Merle hasn't came through.
Artemis,
Safe.
wisdom saving throw.
Every day of my godforsaken life. 11.
Confusion.
Confusion cannot be fucking. I don't hear a voice stopping me from going through, do I?
No, you do
Okay.
not.
Okay, that's probably a good sign.
Okay,
just
everyone roll initiative.
The reason why it's Artemis, by the way, is because Artemis is incapable of being dangerous when under the confusion spell.
Yeah.
Like, freaking hit you with a mace. Like, I want to be that. I want to.
How did this happen?
And it
Wait,
will
look
hurt.
at just look
Oh
at
my
this. How did
God.
this happen?
Hello?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Fuck.
Damn.
Okay, but who has the highest dex?
That would be
Okay,
weird.
well,
That would be nice.
regardless, Artemis is going to go first.
Well,
Yes, please.
I know how this
Just even
goes.
get, like through the portal.
This is my first. This is my third time doing this. 3.
You don't move or take any actions this turn.
Cool.
Creed, it's your turn.
We all dogpile simultaneously.
If you all want to make grapple checks on Artemis, and you can go ahead.
Bree will step through.
I think
and,
it's very funny.
Try and,
Listen,
you know.
I mostly want to go through the portal. I'll be honest, because I think the look on this drow's face will be so funny.
Oh.
Me when I get motherfucking kidnapped.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm here with it. Let's go.
I've
Oh,
immediately
no.
fucking got. Oh, I don't even get to make a check. I don't think.
Uli, do you want to make an athletics check?
Sure.
Artemis, you can still make a check, you just don't have to.
11.
Prison like trying to grab Artemis. They keep like wiggling away. He's like, oh, I almost got it. Uli just grabs Artemis by the waist, picks them up like above,
think
and they're just scratching above like a cat.
I literally think that Artemis is scuffed by the neck.
Oh god.
Uli like
Okay.
knocks Artemis on the ground and scuffs. Like just.
If you guys want to put Artemis anywhere, go ahead.
I think we go back in the room, isn't it? Like if we
No,
have a counter over
we're-
there, then we're gonna be in way worse shape.
Okay, Artemis, roll a d10.
Artemis is still restrained.
Door 6.
Irrelevant, roll a d10.
6.
Irrelevant,
Artemis
roll a
restrained
d10.
or just grappled?
Sorry, I rolled a
Grappled.
d10. I rolled a 6.
Yeah, I know, and I said irrelevant, roll a d10.
Yeah, the result was irrelevant.
Oh, okay, Artemis, I need you to make an attack against... I presume that you're all working to hold Artemis down.
I think it's mostly Uli, maybe Brizzy, and a little bit in there.
I need you to make an attack against Uli.
All right. 25.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
Uli, take 11 damage. Artemis,
Uh-huh.
roll a d10.
I punch you in the fucking stomach.
Wait,
Artemis, I need you to make an attack roll against Uli again.
11.
just
Miss.
balls Uli's.
It's literally there's yowling. You see Artemis's pupils dilating as she flings all over the place.
Brizzy is gonna
It
try
is-
to bind Artemis
Bree's
with
listening at the
rope.
door.
Artemis has never seemed more angry cat-like. Right? Artemis, roll a d10.
Can we attempt to bind Artemis with rope so she cannot move?
Sure. Make a sleight of hand check.
Quiet. You have, like, a
16.
rag?
You pull out a rope and start tying her up. You think you do pretty well. Artemis, that roll is irrelevant. Roll a d10. Okay, irrelevant. Roll a d10.
Uh,
Irrelevant. Roll a d10.
I'm gonna try to bind Artemis's
Irrelevant, roll a d10.
hands.
Why is this so
Okay,
scary?
Artemis, you are back to normal.
All right. Okay, we good? You good?
So we didn't even go through the door? Why did I do that then?
Listen, you are mauling Uli.
Uli,
Yeah, guys.
no, Uli with like a new identical scar,
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say.
scratched on their faces. Like it's fine.
I think Artemis paused exactly where Uli's got.
Yeah,
is.
it's a re-traced it. It's
Reopened.
just bleeding. It's just bleeding profusely. It's a head wound too, so it's just coated in blood. Okay,
Uli's like, "It's fine."
let me untie you. We just listen. We're going in the room. We just need you to calm down first. There you are. It's fine. Can I have my rope back? Thanks.
We go through.
Okay, I'm taking the drop
You
with me.
all saunter into the room.
Yeah, we saunter. We're so cool.
I literally just don't want to be on the same fucking level as Mira. I don't
Honestly,
care how
fair.
far away he is.
God, fair.
Yeah, do I feel him anywhere?
You as you walk into this room, you no longer feel Muriel.
Ah, thank
Okay,
God.
he's outside of 1,000 feet.
As you guys walk into this room, the statue begins to move. Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Oh
I'm
wait, I know
glad-
where we are. I think.
I'm glad we waited for Artemis to stop being confused. That's a 7.
I think I have an idea where we are.
Oh, let's go.
This kind of looks like
Is this
Madagod's castle.
whose?
The little castle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I think it's just the windows that remind me of it.
But maybe.
Oh, you might be right here.
Because we didn't really explore the castle at all.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
sure did it.
Oh god, imagine if we did and we got transported down into Morio's level.
We wouldn't have gone through.
We would have been warned.
Does anyone have a passive perception higher than 20?
Yes,
Let me double check.
What's your passive perception, Artemis?
21.
Mine is 19, never mind.
Okay, Artemis, you're the only one not surprised in this surprise round.
Oh great, I punch him. Oh great, I rock him, sock him.
Rock'em sock'em, that robot.
Alright, you head on over, start hitting.
Because
Oh,
free is
that's why I
surprised,
thought
I
punch.
assume. Wait, would flanking work with free surprised?
It wouldn't, but I think sneak attack would.
Sneak attack works, yes, but not flanking.
Cool. Well,
Some quick other bits about this room. There are some tridents along the walls for decoration. The statue, once again, and beyond that, not much else.
tridents, long wall. Yeah, I 16 to hit.
16 is going to miss.
I just need to wind up.
You punch it and it feels a lot like stone. Again,
right,
it feels a lot like
raw.
stone. Again, it feels a lot like stone.
Uli,
I wrote
get
a
its
bunch
dick.
of twos. Ugh, shakes it off. I'm gonna run over here, so it's just distracted towards me and not tempted to hit free.
Sure.
Free, the good friend free.
And you see that the object flings out a hand that merges into like a goopy stone
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
towards Artemis.
Hi.
Dum, 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 dum.
Me when I.
Oops. No, that's wrong. Oh, yep. Artemis, you see it grabs you and bites you. Just you see half of it. The bottom half of it just opens up and crunches down on you, and you take 19 piercing damage.
bitey,
All right.
bitey.
I no longer
And
have talked about Trace. That's not relevant anymore.
and dum 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 dum.
I used up all my good rolls on those perception checks, by the way.
Also, everyone else, bits of the statue fly out and attach to each of you, except Artemis, who ducks underneath it, and you are all now grappled and restrained.
Damn. But yeah, I don't think we'll be in that little castle because this is all very aquatic themed, and that was all like giants and things, right?
No, there was a lot of different like themed stuff, I think.
Oh no.
All right.
I don't think
Those
either
are
of
good.
us were in there. I forget who
Art-
was in the castle.
Artemis, it is your room again. It is your turn again.
Do I have flanking with free restrained?
Uh,
Every day I have to I check the flanking rules. They have to be threatened. But I'm not sure if
But yeah, I can still attack them. it's just
yes,
disadvantage.
you're not incapacitated, and free can attack them. So yes, you have flanking.
Oh great. Woof.
Cliff.
19, 23, and 14 doesn't hit. Does 19 hit?
23 hits.
23 hits.
19 does not.
Damn.
I whack him for 9 damage.
Whack-a-mole.
It takes 9 damage. You begin charring at this thing.
Yeah. I'm
Anything
punching
else?
it, to be fair. It's stone, so I'm smacking it.
As you punch it, it doesn't really feel like stone. It just feels very hard.
Okay, nope.
All right, Uli. You are grappled and restrained.
Mm-hmm. So what can I do here?
I will also let you know that you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Great.
You can try to escape it though. You just have disadvantage.
If I rage, would that cancel out the disadvantage?
We
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
here with autism.
I'm gonna do a strength save. Try and get out of it.
All right.
Let's see how that goes.
Oh
Nope.
my god. Poorly.
It
You
went really bad.
struggle in anger and nothing happens. Free?
Well.
Oh,
Oh, freedom of movement.
yeah, that'll work.
You touch it-
Historically bad at this kind of thing. You know, saving throws.
Mhm.
Big mood.
So you put it on yourself?
Yes, I would. I'm so close to this thing. I don't want to die.
Sure.
Uli's a barbarian. They can get this. You got this.
Would you like to spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape?
I would. Yes, I would like to simply walk out.
You simply walk out.
I use the rest of my movement to walk out.
You're out of there. You guys all watch as Free sort of just like walks out, and suddenly it's like almost like an optical illusion. It's like, oh no, it was just like a rope sort of loosely thrown around someone's shoulders. She was never trapped by it.
Uli's like, what the fuck?
Or actually, Free will stay over here just so Artemis can continue to flank the thing.
Her.
If someone is teleported, will it break the grapple?
Usually, yes.
I cast Vortex Warp on Uli.
It is not your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it
That's cool. It's better. Honestly, it's better if it's not your turn.
fine?
Artemis, and Artemis, you find yourself grabbed by the statue as well, so you are now restrained and grappled.
Okay.
Everyone else is
And-
either strong enough or tricky enough to get out of this.
Free, you stand there as a whole bunch of tendrils from the statue fly towards you, including a nat 20 that all just sort of fly off.
It just like slithers
It's-
off.
It's like fucking like silly string.
You stop that.
Free. You see, right around where the statue's face is, an eye open in the center that just envelops the whole face. So that's all that's there now,
Oh.
and looks right down at you.
Mermaid statue,
then-
one eye.
And then once again, it sort of opens halfway down into this weird jagged stone mouth and tries to bite towards you.
Okay.
Clink clink.
Clink clink.
Clink clink.
Clink clink.
Clink, clink.
Clink clink.
Clink 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 clink.
Clink, clink. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Clink clink!
Warhips, it is your turn.
I vortex
Gnawing
warp Uli 5 feet next. I cast a spell on Uli. You feel your body being teleported. Do you resist Uli? Please don't. Uli? Uli, do you resist the spell?
Michael, you are muted
No.
if you.
Okay.
Yes.
I teleport
Uli
you
is
5 feet closer to the enemy.
Love wins.
Love wins.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right. Uli appears closer. Artemis, you are tied down and restrained.
Is it dark in this room, or are there lights?
Yeah, it's dark.
Me when I just like teleport like 2 feet above and then fall right back down.
You actually land on top of the tendril and use it to leverage yourself into a hit. Both of those hit.
13 damage and then 6 more, so 19 total.
You actually slice the tendril off, which seems tricky as it's not quite stone, but still pretty hard. Uli, it is your turn.
Attacker.
Attack.
Are
Only
you
knows
still-
only violence.
And you're still raging.
Yep.
Still pissed.
So that's is that advantage?
Yes, because I'm flanking.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were with how these squares are.
Technically, it's not flanking, but Artemis could just move up there and then it's
Yeah,
flanking.
no. I thought the statue
Yeah.
was still right here. It's in the middle.
Okay, 27's gonna hit.
Great.
Hey. I wonder the adamantine
Damage.
does big damage. Adamantine?
It doesn't seem to.
Damn.
No, because it's just like
Sometimes if it's a structure or considered
All
like a
right.
construct structure.
That's 10 damage. The 19 misses.
Okay.
Oh.
All right,
Uh,
Free, it is.
sorry. It's actually I think it's 11.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Extra.
And a little bit of extra damage.
Hooray.
And once again, spirits compel this thing in Uli's direction. Free, it is your turn.
Oh wait, no, Uli's armor class is so low.
How many times do I have to
It's totally
teleport
fine.
you?
I wonder if this thing is resistant to necrotic damage. I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
It's not quite stone, so probably not.
It's only 8 damage either way.
It's effectively resistant.
It fails the wisdom save.
Let's go.
Does it look like it is closer to understanding its mortality?
It does, in fact, as it finally sort of sheds the rest of the statue-like appearance, as it whirls around, not dissimilar to a mimic, but
Oh.
appears quite differently.
Ah! Oh! Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I hate it.
Oh, it's a roper. Remember how
Yeah.
scary these used to be to us?
They still kind of are.
Could be
Remember
worse.
how it has like a million miles of reach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uli, you're grabbed by a tendril again,
Mhm.
grappled and restrained. Dum 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 dum. It's going to shoot tendrils at everyone else, but we'll have disadvantage on all these attacks.
Let's go.
Miss on Artemis. Miss on Free. Miss on Artemis again. And then it will take a bite out of Uli with advantage. That's a nat 20.
Great.
Okay, let me do the math here.
Mhm.
Halved. Uli takes 22 damage after the half.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Hey, remember when he said this thing? These things used to be scary. They are.
No. Just because they used to be scary, don't mean they still aren't
Still are
scary.
not scary. Yeah.
That being said, it does look pretty hurt. Warhips, it is your turn.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of don't want to throw more spells at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Understandable. I'm just gonna try to break free of the grapple then. Can I do acrobatics?
You may.
Let's go. 22?
You're out.
I take a step back. That's my action, right?
Yeah, your action was to get out of it. So
Yep.
yeah.
I get farther away, hopefully out of reach. Probably
You're not
not.
out of reach.
Slam your head against the wall in between two of the decorative tridents.
Yep. Scurry up.
All right. Artemis, it is your turn.
Punch it.
Hit, miss, hit.
This poor drow is like encased in tendrils. It's like, yeah, if we lose, this guy's getting eat.
23.
But if you guys lose, it's got a meal for a long time.
Right.
But with the 23, it doesn't look like it. Uli's restrained, and Artemis just sort of like slams. Free Artemis and Uli watch as Free Warhips and Uli sort of watch as Artemis crawls up the back of this thing and just starts slapping its eye from the other side. Like a bongo.
This guy made one fatal mistake. Artemis is strong against rock type enemies.
Uli,
Fighting
it
type
is,
beats rock type. We know this game.
Uli, it is your turn, and you are still raging, though you are very grappled.
Your rolls are just straight since they are
This
flanking.
thing roars.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Or you could just do. I mean,
Can I
reckless.
wait? Grappled and restrained.
You can still make the attack
Can't.
though.
Can I attack it, or is that?
Yeah.
Have disadvantage.
Yeah.
But then you have advantage because you're flanking, so it evens
Yeah.
out.
And
Okay,
either
great.
way, you could just like
Just gonna
reckless.
fucking hit it then.
Uli was fuck this shit. Oh, close.
Both miss, unfortunately.
Oh.
This thing's AC is so stupid fucking high.
Ah.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I've evolved to be stove. Free.
His AC is so high. And I'm not in position to have flanking, am I? Or
No.
does this count?
No.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, it did take necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So that
just
is
trying to
possible.
Decide, like, if it's worth a spell slot.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use their spell slot to heal Uli when it bites Uli so hard they fucking die.
Another little
Wisdom
jingle-jangle of
save.
wind chimes.
Makes the save.
Dang. How is Uli's blood looking?
Uli's blood is at 77.
Uli's
Uli
fine.
is healthier than all of us.
I couldn't remember what happened last session, but we were just running.
We were just
fine.
running.
Yeah.
We took no damage. We
Yeah.
just ran. It was really scary, but we didn't take no damage.
You gonna do any healing, Free?
No, I think everyone else's blood is good.
It's alright.
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 It's good enough.
Listen, if it crits on my ass, I might die. But that's always a possibility.
Tendrils fly around the room and they all miss. It's just so bad, you guys.
Oh god, it's like pasta! Did they reach Prisian? Probably, right?
They did. Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Gotcha.
But you guys are all used to it now, and you're all very seasoned adventurers, so there's just a bunch of ducking and dodging as bits of this room are slammed into with weird tendrils.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Actually has anyone watched the new Legend of Vox Machina stuff? Never mind. All I'm saying is it's very similar to that.
I need to watch it.
Uli, you're going to take 15 piercing damage as it continues to bite you.
Great, great.
War hips.
Let me just do that.
Oh my god, I can do something. I charge.
Can you get over all the way to this side? Or no?
I can.
Yeah, flanking.
I hit it with my body.
Its single eyes swiveling wildly around the room.
Oh,
this is probably a bad day for it as well.
Alright, let me roll the other one.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Sorry, that was
With advantage.
it's at advantage, which actually makes this worse. So just 15 damage, I guess.
Just 15 damage. It is bad looking.
That's my turn.
There is a boom of thunder, and Artemis.
Sorry, I have advantage on that. I just clicked off of it. That did nothing.
Miss. Hit.
Definitely hit.
That's 11, and then...
Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, lethal! I hate these things.
Mulch it.
And it is shredded, and it sort of like sways back and forth for a second before landing on the floor. Now no longer looking like a statue at all.
I even remember these things having like money inside them.
Yeah, they eat gems sometimes, don't they?
Oh, because they like hoard from their kills?
Yeah, let's cut her open. I stab into
We
it.
perform a vivisection.
Yeah, it's not a vivisection.
Drow in case he wakes up.
Yeah, fair enough. He gets the drow. If the drow wakes up, they get a front row view to the horrible. Cool. Do we make like a medicine check, or are we just kind of stab and
Like a survival check.
Perception?
I guess would be like butchering it.
I would rather.
Survival?
I'd rather do nature, but survival if that's for somebody else.
SP?
SP?
It's survival.
Survival.
Free's got like
Oh,
a
4.
+8
Not
to
1.
Survival.
Yeah,
If someone
I'm
else
not
wants
good.
to babysit.
I will babysit. Free. I have a -1. You do that survival check.
I got a nat 1, and I'm just kind of like fucking around.
Just kind of poking at him.
I pull out a 2, then I'm like, is this a gem?
Is it a
Hey.
gem?
Free, you slice this thing open, remarkably gem-free.
I suppose this isn't prime adventure hunting placement.
Adventure hunting.
You actually do give a good look at its stomach, and you find that its diet is pretty regular, you would say, and that the meat in there is...
Creatures.
Drow.
Yeah, the meat in there is not humanoid. It actually seems to be more livestock-based.
Huh.
Is this like a pet?
This thing is being fed.
Well, yeah, it was decoration, eh?
Ah, this
I
is
guess.
our dog.
Free feels
Oh.
a little bad.
One other thing happens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Remember those decorative tridents I was talking about?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Ah! Did they...
Anyway, I start stabbing.
Did they start shooting at us? Is this room
They
extraordinarily
start-
trapped?
They start shooting at you.
Yep. I hit the ground.
Everyone roll
Artemis-
initiative again.
Yep.
Artemis
Oh my
has
God.
a mouthful of roper meat.
Oh god! You should
Yeah,
cook
this
that!
is not. This is not edible.
You need to cook-
Whoa,
it's-
it seems to have made me bitch for some reason.
Oh, you need to cook that. It's got toxins in there. It's like calamari, though. It's like land
Maybe the toxic
calamari.
made me want to do a British accent.
Oh god, land calamari.
Omnivorous creatures aren't very nutritious to eat.
Really?
No, also that don't taste good.
They're omnivorous.
All
I
right.
thought they're carnivores.
Let me check see if they do a good stealth check. They don't. They just fly towards you, so everyone can see them start to move on the walls. Warhips, take an attack roll.
What? Make a what?
Make an attack roll if you want, or duck, or whatever.
Yeah, Prizzy's going to start dragging the body to the exit and duck, so he's got like quarter movement. He's gonna drop prone.
Sure.
30 divided by 4 is less.
Well, you didn't use an action, so you could dash.
That's true. Yeah, it's like 10 feet. I do get 10 feet of movement. Cool. I get here.
You could dash and then go prone, but I'm not gonna tell you how to
Oh,
live your life.
shit, you're right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I go prone. I open the door.
Just like army crawl across the room.
All right, Warhips opens the door.
I hope nothing terrible is behind it.
Hey. Oh, wow.
We didn't check.
We sure didn't check.
Everyone was just entranced by Free carving up a roper.
You open the door, and outside there is a nice hallway with, like, you notice, like, gem-studded floors that even in the darkness are looking nice and shiny, and a mop and a bucket right over here.
Well, I was fucking right!
Oh? Yeah! Parisian, like, runs, opens the door, and takes a dive to the floor, holding the body. He slips a little bit in the bucket water.
Was the Muffin Bucket not in Madgod's castle?
I feel like you're right. This layout is extremely familiar.
All right, Artemis, it's your turn.
Anyways, instead of doing that, I just go punch a fucking trident. I don't fucking know, man.
I choose violence.
16.
All right. 16 is going to
Free's probably leaving.
miss.
Oh. Does
But the 23 and the crit are definitely going to hit.
9, and then 14, so 23.
3.
You grab two ends of this thing and then bring your knee up and snap it in half in one fluid motion, jumping into the air.
Yeah, I just do that.
Yeah.
Like, these are just like little.
Can you catch
Dig.
projectile on the stick? On the trident? If it's
Probably.
Just like cast what was it, dispel magic and then just have a trident.
Artemis, are you going to do anything else?
No, I think I'm just gonna kind of fucking like stand here.
Can we cast what's the word? Can we cast domesticate magic and have a pet trident?
Yeah, can we make an animal handling?
Yeah, can we get handling check, DM?
One of these tridents, that was the wrong one. One of these tridents flies towards Uli and attacks Uli, who is still raging miraculously. Miss. Free.
I just want to leave.
Just walk out.
Let's just leave. Listen, I just like feel bad running from these things.
It's like a pride thing. You understand.
Yeah, it's a Goliath thing. You wouldn't get it.
Free looks at this non-necessary combat and hashtag gets out of there.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I missed a line of text. You do find diamonds in the rover.
Yay!
Yeah! Everybody celebrates.
We
You
did it!
find,
We're doing nothing.
Hey!
you find 5 diamonds, each of which are worth about 100 gold.
Oh shit! Woo!
Someone write that down in the inventory. Nikki?
I got it.
Nikki?
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, Free leaves. Uli, you are being attacked by a trident.
I all sides. Tridents to your left, tridents to your right. Crisscross.
Roper on the ground.
I'm gonna-
I
can
am
I
stuck in the
just
middle with you.
Leave here.
That would be 2 attacks of opportunity.
You are raging
Yep.
still, so it's only like pops and walks away.
Uli, you take 2 damage.
Great.
We leave. We simply walk away.
Artemis flies towards you.
Yeah.
I think that
Right.
technically provokes an attack of opportunity from Warhips, even though it's a disadvantage.
I will do it.
Sorry, does it fly towards me in an attack? Is it like flinging itself at me, or is it coming close to me and then attacking me?
It's coming close to you and then attacking.
Okay, whatever.
Ow.
It's not launched with force like a projectile. It's just sort of flying towards you.
I'll take that attack of opportunity. And I'll just do a normal booming blade hit. Disadvantage. And
Sure.
18?
Hits.
Yippee.
7 damage.
It is hurt. Someone flies over here and tries to attack Artemis and fails. Warhips.
Okay, I don't need to be on the ground anymore. I stand up. I'm just gonna hit this one as well.
Wait, I thought we were leaving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it and walk away.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides,
Wait,
booming blade. I'm just gonna hit the damage one, since
Sure.
booming blade immediately goes off. Leaves my. That was supposed to be a 13. My bad. Probably missed.
Well, that will miss.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, dragging the body. So half speed.
Yep.
This poor fucking drow, by the way, he's gonna have the worst time of his fucking life when he wakes up.
Yeah, and
A mop starts wiping off blood from the ground.
I give the mop a thumbs up.
Artemis,
I know.
Yeah.
your turn.
Well, I'm gonna punch this. I'm gonna punch this fucking trident.
Sure.
No,
Miss. Hit.
8 damage.
It looks you. It bends, but keeps flying towards you.
24.
Hits.
7 damage.
Nani?
I think I'm just gonna like take a step outside. No, I'm gonna stay here. That would be really embarrassing.
Uli, this one has unfinished business. It flies towards you. It does nothing. Honestly, I think Uli, it's just like sort of stabbing you, and it's like that exact feeling of like a dog that's kind of chewing on your hand. It's like this is technically a little painful, but it's not doing anything. My skin is too hard for this. Free.
Yeah.
This is happening.
Well, that just happened. Frigo's on babysitting duty. If
Should
you want to play
I-
with the trident.
I kind of do. I just
Okay,
it's
Release
magic.
them to their enrichment.
Uli, it's your turn.
Do you
Saves
think...
her spell slots for when they come out bloodied.
Can we just walk out
We
and close the
sure
door on
can.
them? All right.
It's an option, but like they're not that strong.
I'm gonna.
I think if you hit them once, they would break instantly. By the way.
Yeah,
I think these are
I'm gonna
outside.
hit this one in front of me.
Oh.
16.
Miss. Just
It's
barely.
very thin, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Oh
So-
no!
This is one of those situations.
Mm-hmm.
Where it is so dead.
Someone else.
It is so fucking dead.
Someone else click the damage for me because my browser's doing a fucked up thing. I can't get that far down in the chat.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 3, but it's also crit. Wow. Pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, wow, you rolled 2 2s, but that's still plus 3 plus 3. It's still dead.
Great.
Oh, don't you
And
get like
I'm just gonna
a cleaver roll
walk
or
out
something?
here.
That's an attack of opportunity, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss, baby.
Don't you get like another attack, or am I crazy? Because you
They
crit?
missed the first one. Oh right, yeah. Wait, you get a bonus action attack. Do you want to hit the other one?
Yeah, crit.
Sure.
What did this try to ever do to you?
I tried it for real.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Everyone stop doing a fight, it's over.
Francine walks back. I kind of do want to see. Oh, they're gone. Never mind.
Alright, I guess if we're still gonna talk to this drow, we should go
I
back
mean,
into
there's
the
a
room.
ton of safe rooms in here, relatively.
Well, this one seems. Artemis points to the one we just cleared out.
I mean, that one seems pretty.
Possible.
Well, there still could be a drow that walks through it.
Where are we?
True.
Yeah, we're
Why
in
does
the.
everyone know this place?
It's the tiny castle. Look at this place. It's the courtyard. This is where Zul was real big.
No, I was not ever in the castle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you
No.
were at one point.
No, we
Oh.
Nope.
we fell unconscious, me and you, Artemis.
Yes, this is Matagod's castle.
Don't just walk through doors. I'll let you know if it
sorry.
works. Thank you.
Oh, so there's a lot of sleep-inducing enemies here, so it's annoying. It is annoying.
Okay.
I think there were like 2.
Well, there were the big squirrels, and then things in the middle of the room at the entrance, which was about 5 of those.
Did we want to find like a room to be in before this guy wakes up and starts screaming?
Yeah, let's go in. I think this was a safe room. I can't remember though.
Well, everything changes. Just because it used to be safe doesn't mean it's always going to be safe.
I opened the door. There's bats in here.
Okay, stop opening doors. I'll let you know if you can open them.
Sorry.
Okay,
I go to the door.
You do not.
I
This room is locked.
try. Yeah, I was like, I go for the door. I do not.
Yeah, you find the door is locked. Again, these doors are made out of glass panes that sort of look like chapel stained glass. And you see that there is a hole punched through one of the frames.
Oh.
Does it look my fist size?
It's a little bigger. Looks a little bigger.
Did someone punch through the door? I look through the hole.
You do in fact look through and see 2 bats flapping around the room every once in a while. They just sort of flitter back and forth between different perches, and you count 2 exactly, not anymore. And you see on the and you see just a little bit to the side of the door when you frame your head. You see like something that's like sticking out of the wall slightly. It's like something pressed flat against like a diorama or display or something.
Huh? Hey Artemis,
Is it a
take
picture
look
of my
at this.
fist?
It's a print of your fist. Hey Artemis, can you look at this real quick? You have better eyes and a very squeezable head.
Yeah. I fit my full head through the hole. It's crazy.
You fit your whole head through the hole and crane your head around.
I take the hat off, by the way. The hat wouldn't fit, my head would though.
Okay, hold on. The bat rolls a natural 1 on an attack and flaps into your head and falls to the ground.
I catch it gently in my mouth.
In your
In your mouth?
mouth?
It is now in your mouth. It struggles a bit.
It's just my head that's through, okay?
Artemis, spit it out! Spit it! Drop it! oh god, that's a bat!
As you look to the other side, you see that it's a framed scroll that is pressed flat behind the sheet of glass, and you see bolted to it is a tiny metal plaque that reads "Break glass in case of emergency."
Can we tell what kind of scroll it is?
Artemis, you can make an Arcana check if you want.
I'm gonna give myself disadvantage on this.
You can ask me to do it.
No, I can't. Oh, wow.
Artemis, you can. Well, actually, let me double check.
I can't because there's a bat in my mouth.
Artemis, what the fuck?
You actually give it a quick scan, and surprisingly, you can make out that this is a pretty big spell that does poison things.
It would happen.
Gas cloud. Oh shit, is this cloud? Is this cloud kill? Oh God.
I spit the bat out.
Free hears that her crept protection from poison tingles.
The bat flies out. It does not look happy.
You flew into my mouth! You taste like ash!
I don't.
Artemis, I think that's just from the chimney.
Can we
Oh.
pick the lock of the story? It's very pretty. I don't want to risk more damage to the property.
Uli, wisdom saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bree, you can sort of smell something in the air, almost like a perfume-like thing. And Uli, you get a big whiff of that perfume-like thing. And that's sort of like... You know... You're at a mural, and you're not back in the dungeon, and... Your friends are here, and that's great. And you're just sort of... standing there, and it's just nice to be here. And Artemis and Warhips, you turn around and come back in this direction, and you see that Uli is just sort of standing there blinking and smiling.
Yeah, we've got like the dopiest smile on their face right now.
Bree, something is terribly wrong. What's happening with Uli's face?
Well, I think Uli has a lovely face, but also, you good, babe?
I'm great. We're great.
Okay.
Alright. I think Free drags Uli back towards this room. We know what that hazards there were, and we pretty much took care of them.
Also, Uli, whenever you want, you could make another wisdom saving throw to try to break out of this effect. But it's not like an every round thing. It's just sometimes a thing you can do. It's just sort of like, you know, why would you try so hard?
It's a calm emotion spell situation? I don't know.
Yeah, Free sits Uli down here to see if it, like, passes after a while before breaking out the Greater Restoration.
Perhaps break out the dispel magic first.
Oh yeah, okay, so after a second you clear your head, Uli.
The smile just drops. What?
What?
What's that?
There's a spell in there that's like I think a big poison spell that says break in case of emergency. Did we want to preemptively break that before it can be used to hurt
What
us?
if that triggers
Yes.
it?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, what if breaking it triggers it so we could preemptively break it before it hurts us?
Is there
Real
a
bad.
way to get it without breaking the glass?
Yeah, what if it's, like, those
What? How big was that
before then
container?
You break the glass, and that just sets off the cloud.
No, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we should set it off before,
How
you know.
How big was the container in comparison to Bobbert, the bellboy?
It's like a glass
Container of
frame.
glass?
Yeah. Could
The glass, well,
The
it's
tiny
wider,
creature-
but not as... Could it carry it out?
could I feasibly teleport Bobbert into the glass container?
Artemis raises her hand.
Yeah.
If it does poison things, I can just go get it.
No, you couldn't teleport it inside the
No.
container. It's like
Bobbert-
framed.
Okay. Never
It's
mind.
like framed on the
Okay.
wall in the way that you would frame like a diploma.
Ah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, if it's a big poison spell, you can just go. Are you good with poison?
Yeah, I ate that roper and I feel fine.
Okay. Sure, go grab it, I guess.
Just because I don't want this to be like a situation where we're like all in the room and then someone
agree.
tries to break the glass and then we all die.
Cool. I'm gonna keep an eye out for you in the hallway though, because a random magic effects happen here, and it could be a magic mist instead. Poison. And someone should
Well,
keep.
it's poison things.
Cool. Hey, Bobbert. I look at Bobbert. Just ring a lot if you notice I fall unconscious or something.
Warhips, you are tapped on the shoulder. And Bobbert is also ringing a lot near the mop and bucket.
Oh, so sorry. Invisible servants, right? Is there anything I can do to help? I look around at the tapping. Are they ghosts or invisible servants? Oh god. I wish I had seen visibility, perhaps. Or learned.
What, the true sight?
No,
Or
just the invisibility. You know, the spell
Okay.
calls the invisibility.
Artemis, are you going to pop into the room? It is dark.
Yeah, I pop into the room.
Cool. It's right up here that the display is.
Is
Well,
the
you're
glass
in-
faintly translucent? Do I have a feeling that Warhips could see me through the glass?
There's a hole in the glass.
You might be able to see a shape, but not much, not more than that.
There's a hole in the glass I could peek through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't like. Oh well, first I'm gonna catch these bats.
Yeah, they try to attack you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to grab them, one in each hand.
Okay, make a grapple check. They're flying towards you, so it's not difficult.
Could it be sleight of hands?
One,
Line.
Haha!
one.
They get out.
I keep trying. 10,
Miss,
5,
miss,
15.
miss.
Man, I'd have just
That was the
been
best
there
we're
a
gonna get.
while.
9.
Miss. You're just trying to grab them. They just keep swooping down at you. Let me make
You're
some
going to
bite
Die
attacks.
if you stayed here.
Wow, they're really bad at rolling to attack, though. One of them latches onto the side of your head and bites into your ear for 1 damage.
Oh, cool. I slap my hand against. No, I cut my hand against it gently.
I got you. It just wiggles out. Ah!
Okay, you make an athletics check to grab it on the side of your ear, and I roll for it again.
I don't want these debts to be on my conscience.
That one you catch.
I hold on to it. I try to grab the other one. 1.
You know, 1 in the hand, 2 in the bush, as they say.
Okay, that one misses the bite. Feel free to make 2 more attempts to grab. Those are both gonna miss.
A
bites you.
solid minute
It misses.
passes. Prison just asks, "Hey, are you good in there?" Looks through the hole. You're just chasing the bats.
You grab the second one. They are flapping very hard against your hands.
I like literally throw them out the hole.
Oh God,
Like
bats!
I throw them as far as they would go.
They are outside of the hole.
Cool.
Prison.
They do not fly back in.
Huh?
They don't fly back in. They're just out now.
Great. Good. Parisian, step back.
Yeah, I am. The bats are here.
Right. I fucking like try to open the frame. I just like try to like open it. I don't know if there's a mechanism or anything,
Hey,
but
Free, do you think these bats could tell us anything?
There doesn't seem to be a mechanism to open the frame at all. You, as you try to open it up, you just once again see break glass in case of emergency.
do I recognize the writing?
No.
Okay, so it's not
It's a pretty
Calabash.
standard script.
Okay. We know one guy in the dungeon who we killed. Well, here goes nothing. I break the glass.
Warhips, this bat swoops down and tries to attack you. You duck and really easily dodge it.
I catch
Yeah,
the
I wonder
bat.
if we could have just like stuck the whole thing in our bag of holding in case we ever needed to throw it at someone.
I don't think we could have gotten it off the wall. Like, wait, can I try to take it off the wall?
Shit, if I had
The
Earth shape,
bat
I could...
dodges.
Ah. Oh.
Well, you've already shattered the glass, and when you do, nothing happens, but you can take the thing out.
I take the thing out.
Hey,
Cool.
should we just interrogate the drow in, like, that room, then? Or maybe the Roper room?
Probably the Roper room.
Probably the Roper
I
room.
teleport back out. Sorry, I just like didn't want the bats to like die if it like was like a you know.
No, Brizzy is ducking and weaving between 2 bats.
They have no bonuses to attack. They are trying so hard.
Brizzy
Artemis
is just
gives
constantly
the
taking the
scroll.
dodge action.
If the scroll doesn't look liable to explode, Artemis gives it like by the way, Artemis gives it a good like 3 rounds just holding the scroll in the room.
Yeah.
She gives it to Parisian.
What? Cool. I'll just put it
As
in
guessed, this is a scroll of Cloud Kill.
Oh, cool, that wouldn't
Yeah!
have done anything to me.
Hey, I love guessing. I flee from the bats.
Bat attack. Hiya!
Ah!
Miss.
Ah! Free, make the bats stop.
Artemis, you feel a tap on your shoulders back here.
Hello?
Well, on one shoulder. Notably, the mop is still over here.
Hello?
Do you need the mop? Tap my shoulder twice if you need the mop.
Warhips, your shoulder is tapped 3 times.
What does that mean?
Maybe it very urgently needs to
Warhips, your shoulder is tapped 3 times, and Artemis, as that happens, and Warhips just says, "What does that mean?" You hear a faint snicker over here. Obviously, the one that was
fine.
attempted to be muffled.
This is
Hello?
fine. Where are you going, Artemis? We're getting distracted. We have a hostage.
Yeah, but he's not waking up anytime soon.
Okay, but we are splitting the party. Let me at least go get everybody.
Yes, right. No. Let's do the hostage thing first.
Yeah.
Artemis, make a wisdom saving throw.
Theoretically speaking, my staff fitness is fine. Realistically speaking, 6.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Artemis, just fine. You don't gotta go all the way over there to get the party. Yeah, I think you're pretty cool over here with these bats. They're flapping against you, and it's kind of funny.
Artemis. Artemis?
I'm gonna attempt to clear my head.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is neither charming you nor frightening you.
Yeah.
Hey, Artemis. We can take the bats in the Roper room if you
No,
want.
I think I'm good here. I don't actually think I care too much about the
But,
hostage.
like, we care about you, and we don't want you to die, so...
Oh, I'll be fine. There's nothing dangerous here.
Free hears the argument.
Fred, I think Artemis got weed.
Picks her up.
Come on. I'm just gonna carry. Yeah. We'll do the grapple if you're resisting, but we just...
No, she's just kind of like she's just like flopped.
Fair.
Bree, both of the bats attack you when you come out.
Clink,
Okay.
clink, clink, clink. Can they even beat a
Aha.
21 AC?
With the nat 20, they always hit. Neither of them got it.
Cool, I closed the door.
Did we want to?
You're like flying right at the door when you close it. It would be like scary Nick of Time stuff if they weren't literally so small.
God, those bats are persistent.
Were these bats here last time?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
Yes, they were.
Mm.
I remember.
Well, I can try to talk to them afterwards if you'd like. Anyway, so what do we want from this drought?
Information on the house.
Okay, how are we going to convince him to give us that?
I mean, we could threaten his life. We
I'm
can.
not sure.
Ask him if he's an enemy of the House Overndar, and then tell them we are as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just like, hey, that little stunt you pulled. Real curious about that. Saved your life. What are you
Do we
doing?
want to admit that we're enemies of House Overndar in case we set him free and just uses that against us?
I think we
Ask if
ask
he is-
him what he was doing first
Yeah.
before we give him any information.
But
Like,
he won't give us anything.
we are. I mean, do you have Zone of Truth?
Not prepared.
We can just like leave him here. It's like we can just tie him up and wait for him to wake up. It's not like he's going to
Yeah, I agree.
go anywhere.
No, this place will take you while you were asleep. They did that to us while we were asleep.
Well, he's not asleep. He's like suffering from severe, brain trauma.
That's not how you go to bed.
Within, I'd say 1 to 4 hours.
Then we could.
I mean, if you want
Take
to
him
like
along
look around,
when he's
I'll drag
drunk.
him. But like,
I feel like someone should at least stay behind in case you get got by something more significant than weed.
yeah, hey, I think this place is a get got place. So like, how about we stay in this room for a bit until the drow wakes up and we deal with what we want here. We know where we are. We know the exits. we're not in a stressful situation right now, but we're also not progressing on what we need to do, and people's lives are on the line. If we can, maybe we can get him to ask if he's had any new slave shipments recently. Gotcha.
So do we want to just wait, or is this worth a spell slot too?
I'm cool with
Okay.
just waiting. We'll take like a
Can
little
I
break.
do a medicine check to see if it's closer to the 1d4 or 4d4 kind of hours that he'll be unconscious?
Not that I care too much, but I would caution against waiting a significant amount of time here, because, I mean, I don't agree with it, but Parisian said it's a place where you get God, so.
Alright. And you know what? For the spell economy of it, I have freedom of movement for an hour, so if we are going to end up moving places, I'd rather it be while we still have my buff up.
Okay, so do we want to just drag along the body and explore? Can you
No,
be
I mean-
encumbered with freedom of movement?
No, I mean, I think what she
Yeah.
meant was we'd cast them now. Like, we
Yeah, just like deal
wake
with
them-
our situation
yeah.
now and then
Okay.
move on.
Okay, so wake him up with magic? That's on you.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a quick healing word would just bring him up, right?
Yep.
Any healing.
Any healing. Howdy, friend.
I don't think he speaks common.
He's looking between the two of you, just sort of. I don't know, just sort of sitting on the ground, I guess. Hands
Does it
frozen to
look
the
like there's
sides.
Any recognition of what we're saying?
No.
Alright,
Yeah.
wait.
Uli, you're up. Parisian is like, just Parisian's sitting next to this drow and is like leaning in with like a big smile. Just like, yeah, he's just here
Uli
to
just-
unnerve them a bit.
Uli just like casually.
Oh.
Yeah, Uli just like casually crosses their arms over their chest and is like, "Why'd you stab that guy?"
My intention was to help you guys out.
Oh, that's
Looking back and forth between you guys.
Mhm.
That wasn't super communicated, but thanks.
Well, you guys were all over there, and I thought I'd take the back row, you know? And then next thing I know, I was just. That's all I remember.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Artemis is like laying on the ground, like chewing a piece of.
You're like,
liver.
yeah, you're like sprawled out. You have a tentacle in your mouth. Why did he want to help us?
Oh, it's sort of a longer story. I was actually hoping that you might be able to help my man. I mean, I don't want to call him a friend.
drow.
Mm.
Not exactly superior. I mean, what's that word when you're like in cahoots with another person?
A bear?
This drow blushes slightly.
Oh my god, I can tell because my passive perception is so high. Artemis puts both her
Accomplice.
paws on this guy's face to feel the blush.
Accomplice.
Accomplice, yes, with my accomplice.
Did you want some roper? It's not good.
Don't.
Rather,
She's high. Don't. It's fine.
I'd rather it be cooked.
We can cook it. Wait.
I mean,
For
I guess I'm a little
folks that
hungry.
aren't this way
Not
with
do
the
that right now.
past, Ooh, I'll try to cook the meat.
I'm still trying to work off this concussion.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, do you need... We don't have ice. Never mind. Bellboy's pretty cold. Do you just want to, like, put him on your head?
This one keeps talking at me like I'm going to understand it.
Oh, yeah,
14.
that's fair. I gently put Bellboy
Uli's
on
like,
his head.
he's trying to offer you the bell in place of ice for your head.
Sure. Oh yes, my accomplice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you guys. He sort of briefly mentioned something like you guys. I remember that there was a cat. Um,
Who is this? Who are we talking about?
my you wouldn't know them. I don't think he's met you. And I
Then
probably shouldn't say his name.
Then why
Wait, was
Yeah,
it
fair enough.
wait,
you know
Shan
the cat?
the Shan Shurath?
We just starts playing translator.
Does my 14 save?
Yes.
Oh god, why was I eating that? Oh god, it does not taste good.
Lamb calamari.
Sorry.
But
So can you ask me if it was Shan Shurath? That's the only name I know.
And that's the only one that we can think of offhand that would know about us and having a cat.
Except for those two drow that we saved, you know. But
I don't remember. How
from the
long ago
Naga,
was
the Spirit Naga. It was the first time we went down there. We got.
Yes, but you know,
that? I don't think they have enough of an
Oh,
association with us to bother remembering us.
okay.
Unless it is.
Unless it is.
sorry, is it Shan Shurath? Does he recognize the name Shan Shurath?
no.
Okay. Is it Artemis furiously trying to ride the weed high and remember something about a drow desperately? I know I fucking wrote this guy's name down, by the way. I literally think I wrote his name down because I thought it was stupid. I think it was... Okay.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Can we have his name? Points at this drow in front of us.
I suppose Uli translates.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Firefox completely stopped responding. I'm trying to get.
Oh no. I'm Sornaz.
Sornaz?
Yeah.
I swear to God I wrote this guy's name down.
Anyway, you really should talk to him. I thought I would just send you guys his way, because we're sort of dealing with a big issue right now,
Never
and
mind.
I think
I wrote down someone else's name. It was a house over in Dark Soldier called Arachnafin, and I only wrote it down because I thought it was stupid as hell.
Okay.
Arachnafin.
All right. I guess we should ask. Cool. What does this person look like?
I
Where
can lead. I can lead you to him.
Sorry, hang on. Are you with House Fred, House Ovendar, or a separate entity?
I would really rather you talk to him about all this, because I don't know if I'm gonna reveal too much or something like that.
Can I just do a general vibe check? I know I can't understand anything he's saying, but like...
Go ahead. This guy seems... and with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. 20.
This guy seems forthright. He's obviously fairly nervous, but just a general kind of nervous because you guys are all staring at him. But you don't get any sense of deception from him. And if the fact that his main thing is that he just doesn't want to reveal more is very much like, okay, so it's probably the truth. Because otherwise he would say something wrong instead of saying nothing. You also get the feeling that this guy feels very small. And again, that's all you know, but combined with Uli's understanding of him saying, I don't want to mess it up, is pretty clear. Like, this guy feels like he knows things that he shouldn't.
This guy voice. It's above my pay.
Yeah, and he likes knowing these things, but now that he's in a situation where knowing these things could mess everything up, he really doesn't want to.
Just a little guy.
He is so fucking stressed.
POV, I am so fucking stressed.
So
we can't know anything about what your accomplice wants or who your accomplice is until we meet them.
I mean, I'm pretty. He would work with you. I just like I'm gonna lead you to him immediately. There's not gonna be anything in between us and him. I think, unless how long has it been? Oh God,
Less than an
let's.
hour.
Oh, thank goodness! I thought I was out for days.
Do you know where you
Okay.
are?
No, honestly, the aquatic theme of the room is really throwing me off.
Oh, you're on an entirely different level. Oh wait, don't tell him that, Uli. That's bad info.
Anyway, Free, if you, oh gosh, Free says that, and Uli says that through Free. Free, you can either make a persuasion check with disadvantage because it's through Uli, or Uli, you can just make a flat persuasion check.
Probably just Uli. I don't.
I think
For.
Yeah, I'll. Someone will have to roll it for me.
Oh no.
I can't get it at all.
I mean, if we have a
I'll do
lackey
it.
who's like scared of saying too much, then like then he's scared of being like, oh, I could say too much and jeopardize the mission. If we want to be nice, we can just take him at his word. If we want to be real mean, we can press him.
We're not the real mean type.
We're really not.
I don't think.
we're the
Mostly
pressing
because I
type,
don't know what we would be pressing for.
right?
Well,
Like, there's
Free
no
was
way to-
recently, yeah, Free was recently pressing just like, oh, we're just supposed to blindly trust you, and you hope that that would sort of work out, and he doesn't really seem to respond to that when Uli translates it. He's just, again, like, I'll leave you right to him. I can't reveal much else than that.
And Uli, can you like express that, like, and he's just aware that like if he's leading us into a trap, he's the first one dead, right? Like
Yes,
that's
like,
an
he's only got
assumed
six-
risk here,
He's
right?
got 6 blood.
Just like, I don't want to be rude, but like that's just a fact.
Uli translates that. Yeah.
Like, I put that
Eh.
6 blood in you, I will take it away.
Yeah, that was made very clear by the fact that I started stabbing the people attacking you, and then I was out.
And then I woke up in a room with tridents and a corpse twice the size of me.
Where is your friend located? Where is your affair located?
I presumably translates that. Again, I'd lead you to him. I suppose I'm fine telling you he's. Well, unless he's moved too far away, which he probably hasn't, he should be in one of the temples of the Dark Zelda Ring.
Any of the. What?
Dark Zelda ring?
We stare at him blankly.
Blankly.
He tells when Uli doesn't respond. He says, "That's our pantheon. We have a temple for each one of them, and he's in one of those temples."
Okay.
In Muriel's
I have
gauntlet?
no idea.
Yeah, in Muriel's Gauntlet. I guess that's the adventure name for the place. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so the problem with that is that the bedroom.
Was that as Muriel's there?
The problem is that the bedrooms that we were in might be
Occupied?
not empty anymore,
I mean, we'll just kill them.
unless they're like really powerful. But is it be bad?
In which case, we kill them with efforts.
The bedroom, outside the, I guess, dining room, the place without the fancy
Fireplace?
cups.
Oh, you're talking about the overall guest quarters.
Yeah, do people go in there often?
I mean, I don't think we've had any guests recently.
Oh, it's a guest quarters.
Like I was guarding the room, but there was no one in there. It was more guarding against, someone coming out of the statue and walking over here, which happened.
So, just. Were you instructed to look for us?
No.
Just like keep an eye out for like a tabaxi and like maybe a cow.
And whatever it is that's going?
No, I'm okay. So I had orders from
Who? From?
Lady Vlon from Lady Vlonwell of Alvrendar.
Oh, I know her. I have her name
Yes.
written down somewhere.
Yes, to watch for anyone coming from the statue and kill them. And I saw a group of adventurers, and I'm sort of from there. I sort of winged it with the plan I currently have.
Wait, are you in cahoots with Melit?
Doing pretty good.
Vlonwell's daughter? No.
Oh.
Okay, forget what you said. Anything about that?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, tell him to forget that word real quick.
Oh my god, a drow. Oh my god, a drow hair is going against the current matron.
You didn't hear that shit from us.
Shocking, right?
Shocking, right?
Oh, of course, I didn't hear it from you. I figured it out with my brain.
Yeah, you're so big and smart. Don't translate that. That's actually kind of weird.
He's obviously already having a thing with his boss or whatever.
What? Yeah, listen, I'm not trying to flirt. It was meant to be sarcastic, and it just kind of came out. I'm sorry.
What is he saying?
That's a very
What is he saying that's making you laugh?
Don't worry about
I
it.
know. Okay,
Okay, so
I guess.
from your accomplice to look for Adventures with Cat or Lon Overendor?
The accomplice had said something. I was more there when he was told it. Well, not
So
told
it's
it. in
more
person.
than just you two. Whatever you have against House Overendor.
Maybe.
Are you one of the brigand Darth?
Maybe.
No. That's that weird kind of semi-gay men's right activist group, right? No.
I'm semi-gay independently.
Semi-gay, that's right, activist. God.
That's literally
It's
exactly what they are.
what it is, and it's so funny.
Pretty good. Oh my god.
Oh my
All right,
God,
Sorna,
he's right.
you're in. You're funny.
You're in. You get to live. Congrats.
Let's not be so hasty as to say he lives. We can't promise that.
But
Right.
Sornas is in. You are right, though, but not for the long haul. If Sornas survives, Sornas gets offered a place at the tavern.
I would like to thank my father.
So
Well, who was your father? Was it?
So I should be leading you to him quickly before anything happens.
This is
yeah,
true.
let's
If
go
that's
through
what
the
I-
mirror.
Let's go. Also,
Oh.
close your eyes and spin real fast.
What's the words on this mirror say? I never asked.
So there's a series of letters on this layer and on this mirror, and
Yeah.
the letters are TUOYAW.
Huh.
Way out?
The mirror opens.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. So it's a way out both sides.
I see. Well, this one feels like a lie if it's going way deeper in, but you know.
Are there?
Uli, you hear a faint bump as a bat hits this door.
Did you want me to talk to those bats?
I
Is that
think-
important to you?
I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't think this place is particularly important, but I do think it's laden with treasure. God, it's so
Meanwhile,
much
as
stuff.
we behind the DM screen looking at all the important things that are possibly here.
Once you leave, you're never coming back.
We aren't, you're right.
I mean, that's what you thought the last time, probably.
Very true. This is definitely not what I had planned for this session.
Let's get back onto the plot, maybe?
Yeah, let's not have this guy's boyfriend die.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying. Hey, if it's your boyfriend, then maybe the Brigand Darth, not a bad choice. You get to have rights and be gay.
I will not respond to this until it is definitively proven that it is translated.
Yeah, Uli will translate that, just like actively laughing at it as they translate.
Frizzy is half joking too. He is laughing. Let's be real.
I can be gay without having to be all, men deserve equal footing as women about it.
Free puts it.
Oh, that's so. Oh no. we all put a shoulder on his we all put a hand on his shoulder. It's like there, bud.
We all put a shoulder on his
We
hand.
all put his shoulder on his hand.
It's okay. I've met Jarlaxle. It's not worth joining his group.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to start dressing in like bright colors. Ugh.
What's wrong with
All of you think that Jarlaxle's one point. All of you still think his fashion is more on the dark side.
Yeah, this is like I don't know. Doesn't he have like a rainbow cloak or something, or am I misremembering?
That's Uli.
That's totally yeah.
I think
You're
I just
thinking
saw,
about
like,
that
a
piece of
take it.
art. Yeah.
cloak.
I'm thinking about the exact same piece of fan art because I know because I reblogged it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, is that a canon thing? That's
No.
Oh right, Uli can't move.
And
We just follow this guy. Like, I guess we're fucking doing this.
oh, but there's books down
We love
there.
just doing things.
It's fine.
Oh, as we're back here, where's Moral?
Do you still have locate person up?
Wait, let me see if I
It
can
free
read
now.
out.
lasts an hour, and we.
Isn't it concentration?
Weird pick.
Yeah.
I can. I'm in.
I don't think I've taken any other concentration spells.
Victory.
Fucking wild. Okay, hold on.
Is
What the fuck?
I
you
also
doing?
haven't taken any damage.
This direction.
Alright, so roughly the same direction as before. He hasn't
yeah.
gone too much west.
Freedom of movement is not concentration. Damn.
Win.
So Sornos, do you think you can survive like maybe like another session and then I would have incentive to withdraw you an icon?
I'll try my best.
Oh. Ooh. Level.
So-
Oh,
I
has
don't-
this guy woken up?
Barely confidently through this.
Well,
Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Let me roll
Yeah.
for this guy.
He wakes up as soon as we show up.
Oh, it's certainly not been an hour.
Yeah, it hasn't been an hour. You woke up Sornaz early, so no, he's not up.
Hey, should we slit his throat?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'll do it unless you want to. Wait,
I
wait.
am currently weaponless.
Oh, Artemis tosses him a sword.
Yay! Any chance I could get the bow as the
Crossbow.
handbow as well?
Oh no, it
Yeah.
weighed like 3 pounds, so I dropped it.
You gave it to me.
Oh.
I have it. I hand
Oh.
him the CAD crossbow.
Thanks. I only asked because I know I'm no threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
that's-
not.
I didn't really
I
care.
was a little worried when like Artemis threw the sword and he moved
Yeah.
faces from free.
Yeah. Stabs the shit out of him.
I would
Chris-
never stab someone who thought I was on their wait.
It's okay because we know how much blood he has.
Yeah. It's okay. You're literally no threat.
I love
No
this guy
fun that
now.
one hit from me will take him out. And I don't do a
So
lot of
funny to
damage.
me.
Pardon me, Mickey?
Hmm?
Oh, I
This
thought you
guy
were
is just so funny to me.
Mick, didn't you like get a new computer recently that was supposed to work better?
Yeah,
It works better
I
as in it
didn't-
works even sometimes, technically.
yeah.
You guys walk through into this hallway, and you see that to one side, this part of the hallway has collapsed, and to the other, you see large piles of skulls in various sections of the hallway.
Transia? No, wait.
What are those skulls about? Sornos?
They were here when we got here, and we decided not to disturb them because Artemis, you walk by a pile right here, and you hear faint, distant screaming. You know,
I make an Arcana check out of fascination.
go ahead.
What are you? Are you a soul?
A religion check?
Examining the bones.
Damn.
Is this some sort of
It's just bad.
phylactery curse? It's what exists?
It's not any
They learned this
typical
in
spell
school?
that you're aware of. This might just be a regular ghost thing that happens if you take a whole bunch of skulls after a large-scale massacre and put them together.
Hmm.
Can I say what type of skulls these are?
Make a medicine check.
Yeah, that's hella haunted.
Okay, so they're either Dwarven or they're Drow. Do I know?
With that guess, you can pretty quickly determine that these are Elvish and therefore Drow.
Yeah. All right.
Given that it was here when these guys got there, and who used to run this place, not hard to connect.
Yeah, Drow love haunting shit.
Spiteful to the bitter end. Good for them.
You walk on into this room.
That guy has a
Oh
unique
my
icon.
god, he's got a unique art. He's
Finally,
finally a drow with memorable art. Never mind.
it's not.
Who's
No.
this guy?
Not.
You walk into it. This guy is kneeling before a altar that is completely stained in blood, and
Love to see it.
Where do you think they get the blood?
you see that from hooks are 3 black curtains hanging on either side over here.
Artemis turns to Uli. Can you ask Sornos if this is his boyfriend? Or partner, or, whatever he called it.
I have to know what Uli says immediately.
Wait, what did he say?
Can you ask Sornos if this is his boyfriend? Or partner, or whatever he called it?
Yeah, Uli immediately asks. Artemis wants to know if this is your boyfriend.
This guy turns around and says, a little bit presumptive, telling people that Sornos. I did. It wasn't. I said accomplice. I said accomplice. I said in cahoots. Don't freak out about it so much.
Little
Ah.
insulting. How
Don't worry, we're gay too.
aggravating.
Artemis looks at Uli expectantly. Artemis looks
Oh my
at Uli
god,
like,
this guy's art.
I said.
Man.
He's got the mega mind forehead.
He's got the receding hairline ass.
Makes him hotter.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't deny it.
Alright,
Unfortunately.
bisexuals.
And for the first time, you can actually see pinned to the front there a scarab of House Overndar.
Who are you?
I am Zaran Adaragon. Call me Zaran.
Oh wait, do you speak common? Is he speaking in common?
He's not.
Ah.
Dang.
Uli's
Can we
translating.
get the spelling for his
Uli's translating.
Uli's translating.
And he speaks mostly towards Uli, as no one else understands. Were you by chance the ones who assisted 2 members of House Freth in some sort of swamp area?
Prizian looks smug.
Uli, who genuinely doesn't remember the names of anyone we've helped.
Yes,
Maybe?
we did. We.
Looks at Parisian and is like,
I've been.
yes.
I've said this like 12 times today. Yes.
Exactly one.
I've been saying. Okay.
He literally said it once. Take back the recording.
I will. I will.
I did not remember which house they were.
Oh, wait, are
They
you
were from
her assassin? She mentioned one.
Yes, that's me.
Right. Okay, I've connected the dots.
You haven't connected.
Connected the
shit.
2 dots.
The Drow curse is universal. It doesn't matter who mentions the Drow. It's just like water on.
Water off the brain.
Regardless, this is actually your timing is most fortuitous, almost divinely inspired. One could say.
Fortuitous?
I don't love that wording. But go on. Maybe it's just
Well,
a little ominous in general.
Maybe it's just a
Recent-
vibe.
recently, the our third conspirator within the house, conspirator, that's the word, has been kidnapped under suspicion of being an agent for House Freth, which is correct, and hopefully he hasn't talked yet. But I need to do something about that situation quickly. I was here hoping for some sort of insight from Varun. And then Sornaz brought you to me, and I might be able to finish my overall mission with your assistance. The first most important one is, of course, well, most urgent one, is to make sure that Tazarak, the one currently captured, stops being questioned. And ideally, I don't have to kill him to silence him. With your help, we could actually just kill the questioners. The
Mhm.
second mission
Thumbs up.
is to assassinate Von Welv Overndar. This, with your assistance, I believe I could also do today. If you assist me with these things, what do you want? I can show you the rest of the way through the level, get to the next one. And you can take all of Von Welv's treasure. I don't care about it.
And you guys leave us alone.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we ask
want,
for a
like-
good word to be put out with House Freth so that we are not murdered lower down the levels?
You already have a good word thrown out with House Freth.
All right. Honestly,
We just want to make sure that continues.
Yep. I am down to foster a continuously beneficial relationship with your house.
I'm like not really, but I guess.
Take what we can get.
We want like as little to do with drow politics as possible. If you can make sure that goes forward.
This is our second assassination of a drow.
Oh. And I want the goblinoid settlement on level 3 to be left alone.
I'm so curious how much of this actually gets to Zoran through Uli's translation, because all three of you said like 7 different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get a pick. I think definitely Artemis is it. Shit, we need to talk about the slaves. The
Let Mickey pick first.
Yeah, okay.
Let Mickey say
Yeah,
their
Mickey,
part.
Mickey picks.
I think we like listen to everyone and then just translates like whatever. I don't know how much like sway or control you have exactly, but the goblinoid settlement on level 3, can that be left alone? Is that something people are willing to give up on?
I mean, I'm not aware of any such settlement, but I can use what power I have to try to dissuade people from doing that.
What about Carling's family? Do we know if there's slaves in this level? Or do we think Halfcraft took them?
We will just basically ask that if there are they're all halflings, right?
No.
No?
Let me I know at least 3 of them are halflings. Let me double check the names that I have down.
We've done a handful of slave raids recently, yes.
It's 3 halflings, 1 dragonborn, and I believe a dwarf.
We've done a handful of.
So we will just
slave
kind of
raids,
like ask
yes.
over their like descriptions if he recognizes.
I'm not super familiar. I know that Blondwell currently has them playing music for her.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll be it, because they were entertaining.
yeah,
Okay.
Yep, that tracks. Okay, so we can get that when we murder the boss. Oh, there's hostages.
How susceptible are drow to poison?
Okay.
Pretty susceptible, actually. They don't
Yeah,
really have
yeah.
good con.
Do you have you probably have your own poison, right?
I
is
presume Uli
awesome.
translates this.
Hmm.
Yes, I have my own poison, but you'll find that many people think that the art of assassination is what is the best way to slit someone's throat while they're asleep or surreptitiously poison a cup, but really it's just about taking advantage of opportunity. Most of the time when I kill someone, they know it's me.
Nice.
The opportunity of 4 very powerful adventurers showing up that are aligned with our house and not with that of House Overndar is the exact sort of opportunity that gives me confidence.
Hearing the powerful adventurers. Oh, geez, that's us.
Oh god, that's
Oh no, that's us.
Did you guys see what you did to that room with
Wait.
face spiders?
Oh yeah, no, obliterated.
We just don't. We never feel so.
We
confident.
feel so weak in this dungeon.
Sorry, and do you guys have... Sorry, Uri, can you ask them about the giant scorpion man situation?
Hey, if we clear...
I feel like the situation is that there's a giant scorpion man.
So if we clear out House Ovendar on this level, will that just give Merle more hunting grounds?
Well, to be fair, he's already...
More hunting grounds. I know he's slaughtering the drow by the dozens, but
Well, he's not, like... It doesn't really matter to us if we, you know, has this hunting ground, does it?
I mean, like, if we have the pass through here.
I hope we don't have to do
They're
that.
It's really hard.
they're talking about Muriel. Do you want to ask me something about him?
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for Uri to respond.
Yeah.
No. I mean that's what he says
Yeah.
because he hears the name.
Yeah, I know. But we just keep
Uli-
talking without Uli responding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uli will be like, well, Uli will translate specifically the question of like, does that just give him more hunting grounds if we do this?
No, with House Overndar discombobulated, House Freth will move into this area. We're already contesting the level below.
Hmm.
Okay. Uli translates that back to the party.
And given House Overndar's progress against Muriel, I imagine that we will make even further progress without a whole other drow house in our way. House Overndar has been fighting a battle on 2 fronts. And though they have been winning on 1, House Freth fighting on 1 front will be overwhelming.
Can you ask him, Uli, if he knows anything about... Gives the description of those 3 drow that were through that, the Slither Swamp, mirror,
Yeah. Yeah. Those guys.
Yeah, Uli,
Alright.
Uli-
That sounds exactly like Vlonwell, Alvrendar, and her 2 flunkies.
Oh shit, we have a
Oh,
way
great.
right into their throne room.
Are you talking about that door with the gears?
Yeah.
They're not always there. You would have to be really unlucky for them to be right there. It's almost like the DM would have had to roll a natural 1 in that moment or something.
Ah.
Go back and watch that stream when this is over because oh my god, I was freaking out. No, that would be Vlonwell of Alvrendar herself, her advisor, Chalizana, and her adopted daughter, Zrest.
Ah,
These sure are
I've heard her
names.
name a lot.
As far as I can tell, those other 2 never leave her side. It's made it difficult to get close so far, so I can't fault her on being cautious.
So, quick question then. Just so I'm gonna find their description so I can match them up in my notes. But I've immediately fucking forgotten where I put them down.
I can give new descriptions.
Nope, that was not it. Did I not take descriptions on these guys? I did. I know I did. I know I did.
Anyway, does anyone else have any other questions? I'd say we strike while the striking is good.
Can we like have like maybe like a hour break?
I was thinking of ending the session soon. Because for Magnus, it's 11.
No, Vaughn, you, Sword as his boyfriend. Can we have an hour break in this room?
Zoran, I would advise against it. I feel like we need to move soon.
Oh, okay.
Surely you have some form of healing.
I do. I could do it to myself. I just don't want to use Freeze stuff. I don't have. I literally like. No, wait. Yes, I do. Never mind. I just didn't write a lot on it. So. Okay. I mean, I'm okay to move.
Do you want to do the magical healing now before we do anything else?
Well, I would only want to heal myself if I can, have a rest afterwards. And I don't want Frey to have to heal me, and then, I don't think it would make too much of a difference other than in combat.
She,
You know how it
she might. You guys need to heal before combat more. You're driving me insane.
Was the strong lady? Which one was the strong lady?
Zres.
Zres. Can you spell that? You have to understand.
They're elves.
I just want you to know I will never remember this guy's name. It's already faded from my mind. I'm looking at it.
How
Zres.
tragic that drow keep being important to us.
And the other one is Olazir or whatever the cock her name is.
No, Zres Olrazir is the full name of the adopted daughter. The other one's name is Chalizana.
Chelizana. Charizard and Dress.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm assuming that Dress is the strong one, so we'd have to figure something out about that. And then Lizard is is some sort of mage.
I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't seen her in combat.
Potentially a cleric.
Yeah, she's a spellcaster of sorts. Look at her.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her.
I know that Vlonwell Ovendar is a cleric of Lolth.
Okay, so
Get ready for some cleric on cleric violence.
what's your spell slot? Okay, how's everyone looking to go? I suppose.
Free is pretty good. She spent 2 4th level and 1 first, and other than that, she's full.
Brucian's at mostly full HP. I think he's missing like 2. He's missing 3. I'm missing a few spell slots, but I can manage.
Yeah. Uli, how's your health?
Uli is at 60 out of 90.
Could use some juice. Like a
Yeah.
sippy drink.
I could also use some juice if Free has it to spare.
A short
where
rest
is your
would
juice
not
level?
be bad.
Yeah, except this guy says it would be, so.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so.
Well, fuck it, we've all. Shit.
Artemis is at 54 out of 74.
Yeah, I said I would not hate some
Yeah, I
healing.
was just like trying to figure out how low you were.
So what's the plan?
Well,
Will you
I
cause a
will.
distraction for this guy?
No, actually, I will be causing a distraction for you.
Oh, I like that word.
In the next room, Drinrith Ovendar, Vlonwell's niece, is training some other drow in combat. I will make a large distraction there to draw their attention, and you move in, and we'll deal with them quickly. After that, we can move into the interrogation room unmolested. And then
Maybe
we
do
will...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Continue your thing. I was just gonna say to Kiki's thing. Yeah, so like wait till the assassination.
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Right. to
Sorry,
summon,
I mistook.
Needle.
All right. Does that sound good to everyone?
Alright. I'm down. Don't die. Points at him. Gives a thumbs up.
Wait, Artemis points to this guy. Is he coming with us? Uli, ask if his boyfriend is coming with. Because I don't think the conversation they had was ever relayed back to Artemis. So Artemis just
Is your co-conspirator coming with us?
Yes, I see no reason why Sornos would not come with.
He's at like 6 blood.
Oh, we bludgeoned him half to death.
That's like half what he
Uli
usually
does not translate that.
What, 6 is just half of his usual? Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, he's gonna die. It's fine. Well, if
I'll stay in the back.
we give him a thumbs up. Good luck, soldier.
He raises a fist, but it doesn't raise a thumb. You think he thinks he's raising a thumb? He's still working off that concussion.
Oh,
But I did not hit you that many times.
that's Artemis.
Why do you think that makes a difference?
God. Okay, let's go. I guess.
If we
No,
want to do the
hold.
jailbreak, I don't have class tomorrow until like
Oh yeah.
12.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Anyone else?
I'm down.
What, to continue on?
I gotta
Yeah.
be up pretty early for work,
Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Dang it.
but it's also not that late here for me. So
Oh,
depending on
right.
how long we think it's gonna take.
Oh, well, this is next. It's going to be a pretty short combat for the next little bit, I imagine. So, I would say I would say 45 minutes to finish the whole jailbreak section is not crazy.
I'm looking at you guys with such pleading eyes.
Yeah, I'm looking. I am eyes. I am down for sure.
I would like. We'll try and see if we can call it around 45 minutes, but yeah, we can go on.
Yes.
Sure.
We've got a very good stupid energy going today.
Yeah.
I want to do this now so I don't forget how I want Sornos to live, and then the next time we play, he's out of my mind and I don't remember him. I cannot emphasize this enough. I will forget this guy in exactly 2 minutes after the session ends.
We're gonna ride this wave.
I've already forgotten the other one's name.
Zeron raises a hand at Warhips as you walk back towards this door and makes 3 hand gestures pretty quickly in what looks like some sort of sign language, and you hear the sound of a door swing behind this tapestry.
Nice.
Can I try to memorize what hand gestures he did?
Make an intelligence check.
I will do so as
That's
well.
right. Oh no, not the wizard.
They can tell check. That's right. Oh shit!
You! Fuck you!
I would
Fuck
almost want
you!
to do it for free as well for like the sign language confidence, but if 2 people already have it.
You just feel your rogue training built in. Like,
Oh shit! It's just like, oh wait, we know this. We know this one.
I'm doing it.
Anyway, I'm gonna
You're aligning your chakras.
use to Artemis and Uli, I guess, if you need it.
Did I pass the check too?
yeah, you,
Cool.
you also check pass. So you memorized it. You don't know what it means, but you can open
I'd
the secret
take it.
door whenever you want.
Who's that to?
Hold on, I'm getting.
That was Uli.
I know.
Artemis.
Thank you. Basically back up a full.
So we just following them, and then like they cause distraction, we run in and kill everything.
I'll walk up
Alright,
ahead.
we're-
You guys.
we're done.
Yes, I'll cause the distraction. The rest of you
Just start.
wait
killing.
here, and then sneak in.
I
Oh,
thumb. Oh.
oh, he got stretched.
Horrors beyond human imagination.
Oh, something happened. Something terrible happened to this guy whose name I've already forgotten.
Oh god! Alright.
Oh no, sorry, that's his
Should-
boyfriend.
Should we start rolling stealth checks?
Alright, you wait for a moment, and you hear some Elvish that sort of echoes back through in your direction. This is a neat interaction, but I don't think it's important enough that you guys know what it is. So, but when you initially get here, you hear sounds of yelling that sounds closer to mock combat, and then when Zoran walks into the darkness, you hear it get quiet, him say a couple of things, and then there's a whole bunch of fighting and a bunch of various cheers and jabs as well. So now everyone can make a stealth check with advantage.
Okay, so a straight.
Oh, thank God.
roll.
27.
21. 14. Okay.
Okay. That's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Hey!
Hey, Macarena.
Eh, Macarena.
Blank. Blank.
Okay, hold on. This is very important.
Arno, stop.
So that's 14. Oh, no, that was with advantage. So that's 21. Unfortunately, we also have this guy here.
Oh no!
He gets 20.
Yeah! He makes the
Brings it out.
he saves the group.
Sornoz uses his guide power. Uses his regular guard powers to seem completely unmemorable.
Unremarkable.
Oh no, it's working.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's not working.
no.
You're remarkable to me. Oh, that's just one fireball. Sorry. Sometimes
Our
the
friend-
wizard enters bloodlust.
All right, I will say everyone roll initiative, but you guys successfully made the stealth check, so you guys have advantage.
Advantage on initiative?
No, sorry, you have
Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Cool.
No advantage on initiative.
Oh,
Mm.
Nice. Why do I keep rolling so dog shit on initiative?
You see that currently, Zoran is fighting some drow lady who's more fancily dressed than all of the drow men around here, who are already looking fairly bruised from whatever they were doing before.
Artemis points to the lady in a clear her first gesture.
we gotta put some kind of marker on our friend here so he doesn't get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, can we get going on like
Can we give him a hat?
Yeah, is there a pathetic boy one? Is there like one
Oh,
one
yeah.
to indicate like pathetic guy?
Can we? Let me just like.
I do want to remind Kiki that Parisian would know that this is just the first step because we do have like a hostage to rescue.
He has a yellow dot now.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So true.
Little pee-pee boy.
Little
Little
boy.
baby boy.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not gonna fireball everybody.
Yeah, at least get our friend out of there first.
So like, is he like in the back or like?
He's in the middle.
It's in the middle. I mean, like, oh, is it? Wait, which one is it? Is it? This is our friend, right? This guy.
No, our friend is here.
Oh, I can't see him.
I think. Yeah, our friend is here, and then the enemy is here. They're just like in the middle fighting.
No, our friend is there. That's him right there.
That's
his
why I
token.
pinged.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I understand our friend is there. I'm just like, ooh, maybe he can make a deck save.
I wouldn't put our money on it.
He's an assassin. Surely he has evasion.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Oh, wait,
Think
there
about
are
how sad Sornaz would be if he killed his boyfriend.
You know, spare the dying exists.
Not if he's a Chris.
Yeah. Surely. No, this is like an NPC with like a portrait. Surely they have more than 20 health. Than 26 health.
You're putting a lot on him having evasion.
Or more than 26 health. Why am I at the bottom? I have a 23.
Okay, Freed, it's your turn.
What?
Oh, sorry. I meant it's Warhips' turn.
Free got a nat 20.
Oh,
I don't know how that stacks up.
Then
Christian also has a +4 to initiative, so I'm not sure how those.
Warhips is better initiative, lets him go first.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'll let the players decide. Which of you wants to go first for the combat?
I was just gonna do blindness, deafness on the important looking drow, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I would like to just start with a fun fireball. I will avoid the center and just hit this chunk of people.
Okay.
Alright.
You can feel free to use up a fireball. I'll let you know, even with the deck save, none of these guys are gonna live, whatever you roll.
Gotcha. Let me...
Well, unless you roll all once. Then maybe they'll live with the deck save.
Yeah, there. Gotcha. It's 8d8, right?
Yep.
68.
68.
Yep. 88, right? Fireball's messed up.
86.
86.
86?
86.
Let me
Try it again.
Let me just pull up the fireball roll. Sorry.
Listen, I know exactly how much fireball is. It's 86. Don't doubt my love for fireball ever.
A whole
again.
edge of these drow are suddenly just on fire.
I rush forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I use my bonus action to activate Blade Song. So
Reed, it's your
19.
Wait, sorry. How many blaze songs do you get a day?
4, and I have used 1.
Okay.
So
I just want to make sure.
it's fine.
Listen, I'm very stressed about the assassination. I remember how the last one went.
Question before we continue. Is my locate creature still up?
Yeah, I'll say your locate creature's still up. Muriel seems to be still in that direction. Very far away.
Just always get a quick mural check.
Yeah.
God, Max just is still occasionally moving around. It's freaking me out.
It's freaking you out.
The thing we need right now is all that. Have to try to fight off Drow and him? No.
Okay, Free, what are you doing?
I'm just checking the range on blindness, deafness. 30 feet. Ratchet. How far do I have to go? Ooh, I'd have to get so close.
If it makes me feel better, a bunch of these guys are dead already, so.
All the ones like here.
Listen.
No, I agree with the
there's
fireball.
so many spiders.
Yeah, I can't
there
even
we
get
were
that
gonna do this.
far anyway, so I'm just gonna come up to here.
Listen,
And what's the range on to my bed?
Kiki, I just want you to know that I morally think that fireball is always correct.
Yeah.
If you see a large group of people, you should always fireball.
Yeah, just big AoE is so fun.
On the important looking lady.
Sure. Can try to make a wisdom saving throw.
Drow, cleric on cleric violence.
Well, she's mostly doing some sort of close range combat, so you're not sure if she's a cleric, but she fails the save and will take 10 damage.
This is not Lady of Long.
Yeah.
This
No,
is
this is
one
not
of
the
her
big one.
nieces.
Yeah, this is just a slightly more
Ladies.
important drow.
Slightly more important. We killed daughters. You think we care about a niece? Alright. Sornaz.
In the back. Okay, oh god, oh no, oh piss boy, no.
Oh no! Sorry, no!
Sordas, no!
He shoots. He misses. He runs.
Weapon!
Sordas, maximum range, Sordas, maximum range.
Sorry, leave!
You gotta
so
touch you. That happens. Do you realize how rarely that happens?
As Ron sort of looks over here, notices that this is beginning to happen, sees a huge explosion over here, and is actually just going to disengage.
Yes! Thank you, thank you.
He just smiles at you. He can't speak to you, but he knows the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Wad still smoking.
View!
Well, I will fireball Artemis, but that's fine. Our
Yeah,
relationship is past that
that'll be
point.
Ooh, these are bad fucking rolls.
Oh,
That's a miss, a miss, and a miss.
no.
I'm gonna just fucking straight run out.
Teleport
Because
out.
Do you have? Oh yeah, you're teleporting out. Okay.
No, I'm not teleporting out. I hadn't moved in the turn before because of how rules is written works.
Right.
Ah.
Gotcha.
I don't have. She can just like hit me though.
And she will.
Scamper, 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 scamper.
Right. That's going to hit. Aha! Take 9 piercing damage and 12.
Flips you off.
Spider's turn. Uli's turn.
Floon taught me how to do that.
Immunity to poison. He does have a really strong liver.
Immunity to poison. That's right. Not the flipping off.
Woolie's not really going anywhere here.
Just like stand to the front. Let's be a bulwark.
Yeah, I can
What if-
stand by Free here. I don't.
Ooh, wind's fucking blowing
I
out.
don't want to. I'm not historically very good with the longbow, so I don't want to waste arrows.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
She is.
I'm just
it's
gonna
one of
It's his turn.
hang out here.
Turn over.
Lesby, thank you so much. This is a dream. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't care enough about these people.
Yeah.
Fireball the shit out of him. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Die. Pretty good roll.
Yeah.
I think actually maybe perfectly average, but I can't be sure. No, I think it's a little below
Perfect
average.
average.
Okay.
is cool.
That's gonna get these 2 back spiders.
Yeah.
All these drow are just exploded. They dead. They gone.
They're gone.
Dex save for Drinrith.
You don't have to say her name. We're not gonna remember her.
I'm gonna write it down just in case she's important later. She won't.
She won't be.
She'll come back. It's fine. She'll be back as a zombie, or like a vampire zombie vampire, a zampire.
Nah, she's gonna be exploded.
She's gonna be exploded.
What's your spell save DC?
It is
16.
15.
No.
It's 15 for the
Okay.
wand.
Okay, yeah, 15 for the wand. Alright. These spiders are also dead.
Cool, I don't have to go over there and try and charm them.
Yeah.
They're so far away.
They're so.
And she's there's this massive explosion in this room, and you see that like she jumps and like blocks herself, and she's got this weird looking helm too. But like afterwards, just like everyone around her is charred bodies. She's like completely covered in soot, and one of her arms is barely working. Spiders are dead in the back. Oh my! It looks like a bomb went off.
Yeah, Prisley puts down the wand, pulls out the Naginata, and just like waves charmingly like a psychopath.
You can
Steve, I
move
wanna
if you
correct
want.
you.
No, I think I'll stay here.
Okay, free. Artemis, what do you want to correct me about?
2 bombs went off.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
We are, as the kids say,
Carpet
casting
bombing.
fireball.
All right, free. What are you doing? You still want to blindness, deafness this late?
I feel like it's not worth it.
So you just told the dad.
Just eat.
Ah. But what if it did like 20 damage?
She fails.
Hey!
She doesn't feel like she's gonna live through this.
Hey, what do drow guards wear? Just like leather armor.
This is
Let's see what Sornaz is.
Sornaz, get the kill!
Let's see what Sornaz is wearing. Sornaz wears chain shirts, so they all have chain shirts.
Okay.
1, 2,
Sornaz,
3,
you got
4.
this! You got this! Land the killing blow! Get that XP!
Sornaz does a roll.
Yeah!
We should introduce him to Bloom.
Oh god. No, they'll cheat.
They could
And-
they could do a beautiful three-way
Polykill?
relationship.
Three-way relationship?
Bloom has so many hands.
She's like down on the ground recovering from the fireball, and he does the tumble and shoots, and Uli hears Elvish, I quit! And she slams the arrow out of the air before it gets to her.
Artemis does a little clap for Zordov, regardless.
Yeah, we do golf clap. Everybody in this whole row.
Free's little like poetry slam snap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know what he said, but you know.
I
about the
did it
spirit.
for the tumble. Like it was a solid
Yeah,
tumble.
it was a fucking
It would
standard
have been
one.
cool if it worked. We get it when it, falls flat. We get it.
We get it.
God knows we get it.
God knows we get it.
Actually, he was standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll stand here.
Zordov, no! She goes before you!
No, Zoran. Alright. It is her turn.
She's gonna
She
kill
takes-
him!
A swing at him.
She's gonna kill him!
He was supposed to be like the person who's gonna promise that we won't get fucked up by the. Oh, it's going forward. You still need to fulfill your promise. We had
It was
it.
actually one swing, right?
She swings twice.
Listen. Surely
worth, like,
the
bringing him
assassin
back
is like a
to life?
higher tier drow than like the basic drow that just kind of die really quickly.
It's just, I think.
She hits him twice.
Or no.
Oh, Jesus.
Through poison damage, it's about 37 damage.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. How's he doing?
Artemis, it's your turn.
I could have
Oh, he's still
fireballed
alive.
him.
Thank God. I could get here just regular. Anyways, I punch her.
You get back here, and that's going to proc his readied action to sneak attack her.
Nice.
Great, because I get a nat 20 and I also get sneak attack.
Nice. Oh, it's beautiful synergy.
So I get 25 damage off on her.
She's just like
I
You,
punch
like,
her
the
back
second-
on her sword.
the second you get back here and punch her, you just like both sides. She ends up like sword through her head through a couple of neat maneuvers, and she is down.
God, that was so cool. I continue clapping. Yeah.
It's, like her sword gets caught up in her helm.
Oh.
Do the spiders look aggressive?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport up here and try to hit this one.
sure.
I have advantage on this
Yep.
Is it?
because I teleported.
You can only sneak attack
It's-
once per round, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I do 7 damage and then I land on the floor.
Monk.
It is the spider's turn.
That's okay.
Spider scuttles down to hit you.
Yep. That will happen.
When I'm scuttling.
Me when I'm.
Every day I'm scuttling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he's not a fan of this.
No! Sorn has his boyfriend!
All right, Artemis, you get missed, and so does Zoran.
We stay perfectly in
Lily,
sync
it's your turn.
with this guy.
Okay. What's the 1, 2, 3? What's the range on a thrown hand axe if I get like halfway to the spider? Could I?
I think it's like 20 feet or something impressive like that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think
So if I get like out here, what's my movement? Yeah, I can get like most of the way to it. Can I throw a hand axe at it?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Miss.
Throw my
Like,
second
sort of-
hand axe.
That hits. You hit it with the handle first, and it turns towards you, which is just enough for you to hit it in an eye.
Great.
All right.
Someone remind me to pick up my hand axes once.
I like to
what-
imagine it really makes sense. Hey, yeah! Yeah.
Warhips, it's your turn.
You can get there with blades on. Yippee! Kiki, if you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
There you are.
I get there with Planesog, like Magnus said, and I do a little hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Hits. That damage happens.
And then that. So...
Miss.
Miss. Rip. Just 15 points of damage.
Free.
Yes. Hmm. Voider. Wow, my damage is just going down on this.
We're going
Slater.
down, in another round.
Voider.
You sugar, we're going down, swinging.
Splater.
It fails. On the bright side, it had 2 hit points.
Hey!
Nice. Good thing I didn't waste a spell slot on it. Win.
When?
Win.
All right. You gonna move or anything?
Yeah, I will move. Now that it is dead. Wow.
Sornaz, kill the spider for me. Did we give him crossbow bolts?
Percy at least gave the
I'm going to presume yes.
I gave him just the 9 regular crossbow bolts that I had on me.
Okay. That makes him very less useful.
He wasn't gonna be fucking useful anyways.
Can't argue with that. All right, he. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like the simulations. Good job. That's an exact hit.
Oh my god.
Bloom!
He does 6 damage.
Let's go!
That's about what I did. I'm just like you, Sornaz.
Zoran is bleeding a little bit and pulls out a light crossbow.
It's gonna...
He misses.
Wow, that was kind of pathetic of you, dog.
He just shrugs. He wasn't really trying that hard.
It's okay, Artemis
Uh,
didn't
I
say
wasn't
that.
even trying that hard, so... actually-
Artemis, it's your turn.
I punched a spider.
There's a very you got this energy from him right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
I punched the spider.
Spider's punched.
With one crack, you just... pop.
Jesus
It's already
Christ.
dead!
Oh, was it already dead? I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
You just
So-
keep healing it.
Finished.
Artemis,
Okay.
I think it's dead.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. It was like twitching still.
Oh,
those
God,
spiders just do
gross.
that. Hmm. Okay, let's move on to save your friend.
Agreed.
Does she have money on her? Not to be an adventurer, but...
No. By all means. For starters, she's important enough to have one of these scarabs on her.
Mm-hmm.
Pluck this off. This is worth a fair bit to anyone pawning it.
Artemis pulls out like 2. I think I just kept the one from Sakras and shit. From Zilkris and shit.
We've just been keeping them as souvenirs.
Oh, no.
You
Oh,
know,
you
I've not thought of
are
doing
these
anything
worth?
with them.
We've killed so many of them.
God.
Yeah, no, it's... I presume that's why you keep them. It's adventure stuff, right?
Oh,
Oh.
I just think
Oh.
it's kind of cute.
Yeah, we just kind of like them. This is relayed back.
She also...
Craftsmanship.
She also has a helmet that is very fancy looking. It's like platinum inlaid. It's this dark black metal,
Ooh.
and it looks like a spider head, except for the 8 eyes, it's like some sort of red gem.
Ooh, this is
Well,
worth
maybe
wizard
we should
money.
upgrade for helmet.
Let's do, like, identify on that before we put it on anybody. Just
Yeah,
in case.
let's not do it de-identified right now because
Obviously, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
I take the helmet, though.
Okay, you can add the scarab to your collective inventory.
we have
Make sure to keep a scarab count, because I know exactly what those babies are worth.
Yeah.
I think we have 2 because I think Silcris's we left because I think like that I I think Azor just has that because we wouldn't have taken it from it. That would have been weird. Hey, I know she was your mortal enemy and everything. Can we have that? So I think we have 2.
Cool.
Oh.
Including this?
Yeah, including this.
Gotcha. And then the helmets, if that's being added to a collective inventory, otherwise I will add it to mine. I'm going to add the Scarrow helmet to my inventory.
Yes.
Or Spider helmet.
Artemis was. I don't need a stupid fucking helmet. I have a hat.
Wizard Prisian voice.
what-
This could maybe teach me a spell with the money. This could
Maybe
be a
Free just
spell.
becomes increasingly bug-like in her armor.
Honestly,
wanna emphasize-
I'll let it happen. I'll give
I
it
do
Free.
think the helmet fully has brain matter smeared all over.
We can wash
It's like
it.
actively dripping.
It's fine.
Free got her armor from a ghost.
That's true.
Wasn't it on a corpse originally? Like a
think so,
skeleton?
like- We pulled it out of like
A crypt?
yeah.
Yeah!
This will be the door, and he's kind of quiet. And Artemis, you flickering cat ears can hear tortured screams, fairly quiet, but through these doors.
That doesn't sound good.
Kareth should be in here. He is one of Vlonwelv's consorts, and he is also an arcane magic user.
I'm glad I have
So-
counterspell.
Heads up for that. I don't know who you would like to go in first. I would prefer it if it was not me, because I am currently very poisoned.
Yeah, I think
He blinks heavily.
Artemis would.
Yeah.
Artemis.
Artemis
raised her
maybe
hand.
go first, teleport on them, and like stunning strike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Anti-wizard procedures. Do I need to pull out Fog Cloud?
No.
I
What?
have
What?
blindness deafness still.
But oh, that's a good idea.
I'm just gonna crack the door open, so I can see inside.
Make a stealth check.
Yes. 31.
Oh my god!
God.
Hey,
You-
did they
you
see
would've-
me?
You have to get a
Because mine so often rolls poorly.
30 in order to open a door without anyone noticing you, and you got a 31. Okay, you creak open the door. No one knows exactly how it's done, but like Artemis is like squeezes her fingers in between the 2 door frames and moves one, and like puts her fingers underneath it as well, so it has nowhere to creak against. And just sort of opens it up and squeezes her head sideways so that one eye looks through this tiny crack that she's made.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna move myself inside. so I
Can you
can
just
see
like
what's up.
teleport in from that viewpoint too, and just oof, on?
Yeah. So is this guy the one doing the torturing?
Yeah, this guy is.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport
He's-
on that.
He's got a closet on his shoulder.
Do we?
I'm
Oh,
assuming it's dark in here.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me double check.
It's a drow torture chamber.
Yeah,
They went, like,
it's dark.
everywhere.
It's dark, yeah.
so the drift orb has daylight. Would that affect Drow's dark vision? I'm gonna save it for the final boss, if so.
21.
All right. In this battle, Artemis will be playing the role of the alien.
I guess we roll for initiative, or are we just in this now?
Yeah. I will say everyone gets to use the same initiative rolls. I'm going to start again from the top, but Artemis has a surprise round.
Makes sense.
Miraculously, I have no. How did you do this?
They rolled a 19.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
18. Not even a 19.
Okay. Right. Artemis, make your attacks.
21 hit.
All right. 21 does hit.
Oh, bad. Can this guy make me a con save?
Oh God! If only I could take reactions. My man's about to die. Can this guy make you a con save? No.
Yeah! Fuck that
24 to
wizard.
hit.
I love how there was no build up to this guy. It was truly, hey, there's a wizard in there, and now he's gonna die. Yeah, hits.
There's a
Seven-
wizard
seven
in there.
bludgeoning damage.
Death on sight. Gotcha.
I just do him. I do him 15 damage, and then I end my turn.
It's still a good chunk of his life total. All right, Warhips, it's your turn.
FBI, open up! I can fireball with immunity.
What does FBI stand for?
Warhips, this guy's tied up in a chair looking at you.
It's fine. It's not fine. It's that fireball is not fine.
Well, the FBI stands for Fireball Immediately, so...
I mean, when you say it like that, how can I literally not?
Magnus,
because he'll die, yeah?
take a point of inspiration.
Yeah!
Oh, okay, thank you.
The stun. Do they get a disadvantage on anything?
They get disadvantage on Dex and Strength saves, I think?
Dex
Let me
and
check.
strength
Yes.
saves. Gotcha. Now,
Oh,
fireball.
it automatically fails, sorry.
It automatically fails.
Yeah, I can't move.
Hey, let me just find.
You
a
also see that
spot.
standing on his shoulders is this little guy.
Oh, those motherfuckers.
Guys.
Wretched. Let me just.
Listen, if you want to save the Fireball...
No, this is the best point.
Okay.
Fireball immediately, throwing it right here.
Sure.
Does that get you? Do you want to move one square to the right?
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to presume that you're in the doorway.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Or it was like right here, yeah.
Yeah.
This closet takes a second to look down at its character sheet to double check to see if it has fire resistance or fire immunity.
Really important here.
Oh, you've been moving like shit.
Surely resistance. They're just.
It's fine. It's just. Listen, I don't need to roll well if I just have 7 fireballs.
True.
Has it
Okay.
been a minute since the start of the last combat?
Almost
Not
certainly
since our last one, no.
Cool, I still have Blades Long up. I fireball and charge.
The one up here flips backwards. This guy auto failed and is looking so bad.
Oh my god.
And the closet fails. But sucks to be you on fire. Resistant.
30, 35. This is where I'm at. Actually, 40 in case someone wants to charge in. This is
Yeah.
the end of my turn.
Anti-wizard tactic.
Anti-wizard tactic.
I'm on it, pause.
Yes.
I point at the monk. Go for it. I choose you.
All right.
I see a wizard and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hurt you so bad.
I'm going to
Free, it
hurt
is your
you
turn.
so bad.
15. 20, so I can actually see the room. Okay.
Here, let me move that.
Is this the guy that was being tortured?
Yeah, no, this is
No, this is the guy who's doing the torturing.
except unless it's by
And it's
us.
currently, I guess,
Ah.
being tortured if you want to think about it that way.
If you want to think about it like that.
Okay.
How's it looking?
This guy? The worst. Possibly, like, so bad. Like, he's already, like, on the floor, fetal position.
He would have done that immediately the second Artemis came in.
Seconds. It took seconds.
It's his turn next, but he's stunned.
Yep.
Wow, you'll do this to him when he's down there.
Yeah.
Well, he is a wizard, so he's got proficiency here. He just dies. It's anticlimactic, he just dies on the floor.
So there's a wizard in here. On it, boss. Dead. 8
God,
seconds.
boss. And they're gone.
And they're gone. These drow are like looking at them like, okay, this party's a little too efficient for me, actually.
Freeze! This is whatever the FBI is.
Fireball immediately. God. I mean, you said, yeah, that's what it meant. I gotta use it.
Yeah.
Shoot. Ew, miss.
Strike his best.
We
This is
support
why you don't
Drow
get the good.
wrongs.
We
This-
support
just
Drow
this
wrongs.
one.
We support Thorn as wrongs.
This
The
guy also
world's
comes in and
most
shoots.
milk toast boy.
That's a hit.
We need to
Kachunk.
introduce him to Floon to get some flair. Some panache.
Oh my god. He's gonna have like a she's all that transformation.
God. They didn't even get like it wasn't even a full round. It was less than 6 seconds. I was like that, buddy. Gone. The lights are out. Done.
He said wizard, and we're like, oh, we hate dealing with wizards.
I'm gonna get a new spell book.
Zeron shoots and deals 20 damage with an arrow.
Nice.
Now it is these guys' turn.
These guys turn.
Artemis makes eye contact with these guys.
This guy immediately runs up to the fireballer.
You activate my trap card. Get back
Hit him.
5 feet. Let's see.
Oh no!
21 hits. Do they keep approaching after 7 damage?
21 exactly hits.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's 7 damage. They're gonna keep approaching, yes.
Cool. Just an extra 5. Just 12. Yep, that was my secret
wasn't
move.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Squad! Those are both misses. Wow.
Slay.
The
Wrong.
rolls that I can't count were 226s.
Oh no.
This guy fight starting Zeron.
Oh no, Zeron. You got hit so much last time.
Yeah, you good, bud?
Yeah, this keeps happening to him.
It's fine. I'll bring him back if he goes down.
Begrudgingly.
Only because Thorn has to be sad.
Only because, like, anything that's relevant to us is kind of reliant on him. I think.
Yeah.
Has the music stopped playing for anyone else?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
think so.
Sorry, I've been too caught up with our newest buddy dude.
There we go.
Our little man.
Okay.
You will
So-
never be soon.
Oh my god.
Zeron gets
Okay,
killed.
Okay, Zeron's looking really freaking bad.
Artemis kind of looks back like, damn, you are kind of bad at this. I'm gonna go help.
Yeah, go help
Artemis,
Zeron, obviously.
I'm gonna go help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You know,
start.
the cuts aren't so bad, but the poison is really hurting right now.
I'm gonna just like gently move this guy. I'm gonna turn the chair around on this guy so he can't get hit.
Sure.
Object interaction scooch.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk over here with my remaining movement. I'm gonna punch this guy.
You know what? I'm actually happy
wow.
that I don't have to think about the Drow Mage stat block.
Oh wow, that
Okay,
was
well,
two
the-
fucking nat ones.
You swing forward with the 20, and this guy blocks it behind you, but the 28 then hits. He's fighting too many people at once.
Oh god, dog shit damage rolls. 8 damage to this guy. I just bonk him.
He is bonked. Uli, it's your turn.
How far down can I go? Yeah, I'm like, can I get...
Wow, the sound of rage.
Oh wow, I can get right... Wait. 2, 3, yeah, 7. Perfect. Right here.
You know how much experience you got from killing that mage? I'm so mad right now. POV, I'm so mad right now.
POV, I am so fucking mad.
Hit
It feels
this
so
guy.
unearned.
And it was.
Jesus.
Miss.
There we go.
That
That's
hits.
a little better. That's it. That's my turn.
Right. 9
Oh,
damage.
Artemis shakes her hand.
Warhips.
I am doing a little hit. Yeah, I'm going to step back here and I'll let them take the attack of opportunity. It's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
I will remind you
Uh,
that these guys do quite a chunk of poison damage.
Yeah.
Wang.
Yeah, I'm gonna use evasive footwork, so I'm just gonna add a d8 to my AC real quick. 2, so 21 AC.
Rolled exactly a 19. Okay. You're out of there very snazzily.
I step back very snazzily and I hit him with my reach weapon. This is normal, right? Yep, normal. Rip. Miss. And then probably a miss. And I just take another step back.
Yep, those are both misses.
Yep.
Free, it is your turn.
I think we're a little too distracted looking at the down mage. Like, is he gonna get back up?
Yeah, right? Like, that was too
fell.
easy.
Eyes wide open, glazed over.
Should I unpoison our guy? Is he
I
worth
think
that?
just kill.
Not actually poisoned. It's just a whole bunch, like in
Poison
the condition
damage.
sense. It's just lots of poison damage. This guy's got a couple of cuts on him, but he has enough poison running through him to kill a rhino, and he's just sort of standing there hovering. That's not a joke. You could look up rhino hell.
Oh no!
Artemis looking at this guy. Why aren't you just like immune to poison?
It's not that hard,
Have you-
bro.
Have you tried that?
On which one?
The one near our guys.
Sure. Saves.
Dang.
Damn it.
Sornoz slides in,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
makes a swing with the sword.
Uh-huh.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah!
That's gonna be 3 damage.
Yeah!
Yeah!
He's trying!
This guy swings down, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of poison damage right back.
Oh god.
27 damage. Oh, before I factor in sneak attack, this guy is extremely dead.
Oh god.
That's good, because Sornaz is there and I wouldn't want him to get hurt.
Right?
You see Zeron say, you know what, Sornoz, I think they can deal with the last one, and here, we'll be back after you do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna nap.
Like punch drunk.
Did you want to pick a friend?
It's like a half-hearted. If I could be more confident that you wouldn't kill us, because it's happened a couple times before, I would be willing to kill you.
That's understandable. Alright, this guy's turn.
Did you want to take a friend? Oh, okay. Oh, right, he doesn't speak common. Yeah, Frey also just says that, and I don't think anything gets through. Neither of us speak Elvish.
Free says
this guy-
something apologetic to him.
Faces after Warhips.
Alright.
Doesn't do that, because that's weird.
That was yeah.
But,
Hello? Yeah, cool.
you
You fall into my trap card. Fuck. Yeah, miss.
Dodge, 3, 4,
Oh.
5.
Anti-flanking tactics.
Yeah,
6.
fighting tactics.
Swing. 19's going to miss, but I think a 24 hits Warhips even after all the nonsense.
He
Yes.
doesn't have a
I
basic
have
footwork anymore,
19
does he?
AC, so it will hit both.
Oh, then the 19 both hits.
Yep.
Oh no, that's
no.
real
So
bad.
that's going to be 21 damage from the first attack.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
these
god.
guys do a lot of
And-
damage.
A short rest after this.
I did have full
And-
HP, so I don't think I'll die. But
You had 72 HP.
sorry. Let me. It hit. It hit
Another
me.
3. It's cool. So that's 21 from the first hit and 19 from the next.
Oh,
Artemis, it is your
guys-
turn.
They
Why
do so
aren't you
much
guys
damage.
just like immune to poison damage? I'm just gonna run after this guy.
I'm sorry, Artemis. Not all of us are cats. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26 hits, 19. This guy blocks.
Oh, sneak attack didn't roll. Hey, baby girl. 12 damage, and then I'm gonna bonus action try to hit him. 13. He also
Miss.
blocked. Artemis just like gestures for Parisian to like. How bad does Parisian look actually? Maybe she doesn't know.
I'm like blooded.
Okay. That was bad. Whoa.
Yeah, the poison really sucks.
Right.
This-
Wow.
This last one is still one of those crazy trained drow doing a whole bunch of weird acrobatic stuff, and is like now in this corner, like one leg on each wall, parrying all of Artemis's attacks while stabbing Warhips every once in a while. Uli.
He's like climbing up the chimney slowly.
I just square up.
Just like, like get in the corner and just start
yeah, the
beating
guy in
the
the corner-
shit out of him.
Is this? I still see an icon here. Is this still
He's
a guy?
friendly. He's friendly.
Yeah, he's the.
Oh,
guy
okay.
with
He's the
hostage.
He's
hostage.
tied up.
He's
Oh,
tied
great.
up.
It's like, we all just like the fucking JoJo meme. Like, sip the wine and then also go beat the shit.
They're not flanked, but I feel
It's.
Oh, this is poor fucking guy.
He's doing so well, but god damn, he's
Oh,
not
God.
having a good time.
21 hits.
Oh, this poor fucking guy.
oh,
He put himself in the corner, and honestly, it's not a good look.
I mean, it was the smartest
Is he
decision.
is he
Hawk.
down?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Great.
You only did 10 damage. That's a miss. This dude's doing great over here.
All right.
You actually fallen for
Well,
his
they've been beating on him.
Warhips, it's your turn.
Holy shit.
Keep hitting him.
Keep eating him. I'm
This
like,
poor
God,
motherfucker.
is throwing a spell at him worth it or nah? Nah.
No, that's not worth it. We're going to go fight the matriarch.
I.
ganged up on one guy.
We're not gonna hit
Miss.
him.
Miss.
That's the end of my turn.
Freed, it's your turn.
Please just throw Toll the Dead on him. We can't kill him.
Let's see how close do I have to get.
He's so fucking
I have to
squirrely.
get actually really close. Fairly close, because I have to get the angle.
Is there a
correct.
chimney here? Can he escape?
Not
I mean, I
fucking
think
with
that's
me
just
after
like
him.
this here.
Yeah.
Not where he is right now.
Yeah.
Listen, man, he can't climb faster than I can climb.
Yeah, so true. Oh, this
That's
poor
only
man.
9.
You know, like when you corner a rat, it'll just fucking go feral.
Oh my god, this is just like
right.
what Asbrock said.
God.
Fails the wisdom save. 9 damage.
And-
All right. And it is Sornaz's turn. Sornaz going to go over here and start untying Tazarak.
Good. Great. Please get your friend out of here.
Dwarves have
And it's-
resistance to poison, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Gotcha.
say it's Duran's turn next.
This is-
So you're a bell. What's that like? Duran
I'm
just
sorry.
kind of sits down. He's got so much poison in him. None of you know this. He has literally 1 HP.
Oh my
Belbert
god.
pats him on the leg very gently.
This guy has latched onto the wizard and does not seem to want to let go.
Cool. This would be a good time to cast shield, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Probably.
Well, let's see if he hits. That's
Okay.
going to hit.
Yep. 24 AC.
Still hits.
Oh, but maybe the second one won't.
Second one misses, and he also rolled terribly for poison damage.
Oh, thank
so you
God.
take 13 damage.
It's still gross. This guy's gonna solo me.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Parisian, get out of here! I keep punching this fucking dude.
Fighting 3 people at once. He's going so ham. 22 hits,
Well
25 hits,
done.
14 misses.
God, I've been rolling like shit for damage. It's only 14 on this guy. I'm only hitting him half-heartedly. I'm like, damn. He's doing shockingly well.
He's the most confident member of his team.
Prison, get out of
I
here!
will! You don't need to remind me.
If he doesn't die, he might.
Before I go down, I must tell you my name. Something for you to remember forever.
We won't.
I am known as Gelgos Argonray, member of the Proud House Argonray, servant house of... That's right, I have a backstory.
Get him. Get his ass, Uli.
Get his ass,
Get
Uli.
his ass, Uli.
We're literally swatting a bug here, except the bug is actively killing our friend.
Oh, God.
17 misses.
This
Okay.
is, by the way, this is the hang out with me experience.
You guys are dealing, like, less damage every time. It's like a reverse
Yeah.
Fibonacci spiral.
Yeah, it really
We get less invested in killing this dude, I think.
I think
Reed,
I'm
it's
very
your turn.
invested in killing this dude, guys.
But look at him. He's doing so well.
My organs.
He makes the save. Warhips, it's your turn.
I fucking disengage action and run. 5,
Or you see
10,
house-
15, 20. I had my
That's
turn.
going to proc.
Like,
That's going to proc his sentinel. No, I'm kidding.
He's dead.
No, this guy's sentinel.
God damn it. Alright.
Prison, while you're over there, you can search that guy's body for spellbooks.
I am disengaged.
It is Sornaz's turn.
It's gonna take that long.
Tazarak, stand back. Now's my time. Yeah!
No! He's gonna die!
no, he's gonna die. And
No,
can
little
do
German
it.
boy!
Can make a difference. Just because this guy's had 100 years and is an elite training warrior doesn't mean I can't make a difference. Oh my
You're not
god!
going to make a difference!
That's a 19. That's gonna hit his armor class.
Does he parry?
Go.
Oh my
Those
God, you
parries.
hit him.
God damn it. How often can you parry? Surely there's a limit.
I think it's just a
It used a reaction, but he didn't need to parry anything else this turn.
Leave! Artemis like kind of like shoves him a little.
I used all my movement to get
Howdy,
here.
friend. Freezy is like huffing.
Ugh.
Hey, Free, you have protection from poison, right?
It is once again my turn.
Fuck.
He stabs Artemis.
Oh god.
Oh, thank
Oh my
God.
god. Artemis gets stabbed and it's like the relief she feels is so immense. It's actually insane.
Artemis, you take 9 piercing damage and 9. Aww.
Aw.
Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god.
Artemis, it is your turn. This guy like
I-
slices your forearm and waits for your delicate physique to crumble, and you just don't.
He just looks up.
Miss it.
I'm so distressed looking at Sora.
Hit.
I'm like, oh my god, dog, why are you here?
Lethal or non-lethal?
I don't know. Maybe he deserves to live.
No, I think I make eye contact and I realize that if he, he's failed at his duty so completely that he probably, is making his last stand, and I respect that. I kill him.
You kill him honorably.
Yeah.
You like do a series of punches against him and leave his head indented into the wall behind him.
Honorably.
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 In an honorable way.
I search the wizard for spell books.
You find one.
Fuck yeah! I scroll away immediately. I scroll away so fucking fast. Free barely sees it. Yeah.
Artemis, do you want to loot around for poison bolts?
I can't carry any more poison bolts.
Damn. Just stick him in the bag of holding for when you
Yes.
need them.
Sornos starts grabbing poison bolts.
Honestly,
You're gonna have to be faster than Artemis, and that's
Uli,
not gonna
Uli, get
happen.
over here. Uli, can you translate this for me?
Mhm.
That was extremely reckless and dangerous, and you could have gotten seriously hurt.
I don't know if I should translate that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Percy.
Just because he's not
I was.
an adventurer.
Let me just like 1 sec. Let me just do a
Just
quick.
because he doesn't
second.
have a lot of blood.
Let me
No.
just
so-
The second part is I respect that extremely.
Also, just because I know you're keeping track of these now, all 3 of those dudes had a scarab.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice. Got some
Usually,
scarabs.
if it's anyone with a token that isn't Sornaz's token, they'll have a scarab.
we keeping those. Oh, this could
Listen,
be
don't
fun.
say that. I'm drawing sword as a token. He's important to me now.
Generic.
He's extremely milquetoast.
All
You
right.
guys so milquetoast for
Copy
it.
the regular drow token exactly.
Yeah.
Azarek, we got you out, and that's great. Did you tell them anything? No? Awesome. Love to hear it. You guys want to take a break, right? Because
Yeah.
now there's nothing
It's-
as urgent on the table,
it's
so we're...
Yeah, you want to take a break? I can't. Uli, can you, God, I'm sorry. Wow, there's 4 of you.
You guys have so much. Both of you two have so much poison in you.
So should we go somewhere else to rest?
Yeah, should we go somewhere else, or should I just make a hole?
Well, I would assume you guys would want to have a longer rest than a short, or unless we don't have that kind of time.
I mean,
We don't have that kind of time, but a short one should be fine enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Here. No, listen.
Yes.
The room next to this... Actually, we should stay here. Because, if anyone comes in this... Actually, we should stay in that room. Because if anyone comes in that direction, then we can see him.
You are getting more incoherent by the second. I think you should go sit down.
Hey,
Whatever room.
Which
Which
way do these doors open and close?
They open both ways, like all doors in this dungeon.
Lame.
Right.
Like saloon
Well,
doors?
like actually, these ones,
Inwards or out?
these ones open inwards.
Inwards? Oh, I could just use the dome and put a dome there and block the.
No, we should wait in this room
Okay.
in case someone sees all that stuff,
Yeah.
because then we can do something about it. Because otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble.
Alright.
Hey, how's your Sornaz's other friend? I don't remember your name. How are you doing? Oli, can you
Heather.
ask him how he's doing?
I can speak common.
Oh,
Oh my god! Thank God.
thank God!
We're so bad at this. Oh, so you just heard everything we were saying. Nice.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, howdy. My
How
blood.
are you doing?
So like,
Yeah?
What's his blood look like? What's
It's
his
like-
blood level?
God, what are these poisons? Oh, he's so blood.
He's not actually like HP wise hurt. It appears to have been some sort of a lot of mental stuff happening.
Yeah, he was tortured a little. Just a little, though.
I'd like to take a break with everyone else
Yeah.
and just breathe for a little bit.
Let's take a break. I'm gonna set up the dome somewhere if this is the room we're doing it.
Artemis is gonna look this guy in the eyes, because he speaks common. Are you going to betray us?
I don't think so.
Gonna do
Yeah,
an
I think
insight.
that.
What do you
Either
expect to
he
gain?
will Or like has.
Yeah. I want to
Uh,
know if he's let anything slip already.
You genuinely don't think that he plans on betraying you guys.
Okay, great. But we know that if he has an opportunity, he will. And it's beneficial.
A long rest?
A short rest.
No, I think we're doing a shorty.
Okay, Contain HUD lasts 8 hours.
Yeah, but you can ritual cast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like dome of protection. Everybody can come inside. It is air conditioned and has like a nice environment.
Are your 3 carry-ons allowed inside?
Oh yeah.
Sornaz is, none of the other two.
It's up to 9 people, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Belbert.
Albert is not a person.
Belbert is.
Unfortunately, we
No.
haven't won. Unfortunately, we haven't won that right yet.
Honestly, let's just use it while we can.
Listen, the construct, they're gonna get constructs rights before male drow get rights.
Oh no, you're right. That's the end of the session, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. I'm gonna stop recording.